Welcome to LoganRobo's channel, broadcasting live on twitch.tv/LoganRobo and on youtube.com/@LoganRobo. Tonight's game is Persona 5 Strikers. At the conclusion of the stream this evening, don't forget to have a parent or teacher sign a note saying you attended so you can receive 3 hours of college credit in Japanese cultural geography. Thank you for tuning in to twitch.tv/LoganRobo and youtube.com/@LoganRobo. Please enjoy the stream. And we are live! How is everybody doing? Welcome! I see that over on YouTube, Gene was the first one saying, hi! How's it going? And then Not3 Mouse saying, hi! How are you? Good to see you, Not3 Mouse. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. Today's been an interesting day, full of ups and downs, but you know, the ups are good, the downs may have sucked, but like, I'm here on stream. I get to hang out with all of y'all, and so I'm happy now. Over on YouTube, I see Frozy with a little party popper emote. Brian Stefferson saying, what's up, Frozen? Kim says, streamly check and hydrate. I will start the stream off with a hydration. Thank you, Kim. Queen Katie is saying, howdy. We'll tune in soon after finishing up a Genshin thing. Are you having to do dailies, or did the new update, in addition to the character creation and Roblox section you were talking about, also have like a new area? I can't remember. You guys probably already told me. And Brian Stefferson saying, yo, how is everybody? Okay, so I did some like a little bit of miscellaneous stuff off stream. Last time, where we left off, we did the Kanoe boss fight, and Kanoe confessed, like everybody does whenever we do a change of hearts. And then, yeah, the police came and arrested him, but it was also like before he technically shut down Emma. And we're just like, oh yeah, we're gonna shut down Emma. And Zenkichi's like, I'm going back to Tokyo. See you guys there. So what I did is off stream, I went to the requests, and I did a bunch of requests. The only request I have that I have not completed is this one. An Ebon God Descends, which I assume has to do with that like super boss that I tried fighting once and like died instantly to. So I'm not gonna be trying that again anytime soon. But check us out, all the other ones. Oh, it feels so good seeing all these things they've done next to him. So here's the plan for it to start things off. We're gonna go through town, quickly talk to everybody. I think Zenkichi wanted us to talk to him last. And then we leave to head to a new area. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Anybody in the other shopping district doesn't look like so. So it's just gonna be on this street. We're gonna say hi to everybody. And then yeah, hop in our van and head off. Oh, I thought the speech was for this guy. It's for Yusuke.
Yes.
I've seen a wide variety of signs on this trip, but I must say this one stands out the most.
What the? That's the one Yusuke likes. He likes the muscles.
Beautiful.
A simple statement about cutting excess fat and staying healthy. It does indeed make one want to hustle their muscle.
Very well.
Anything else?
I shall sketch this image as a way of closing out our trip. I'll call it muscle and ...
Good grief.
Now that you're commemorating that's how you're commemorating our trip, leave it to Yusuke, I guess. I mean, it's cool. Muscles are nice. I like having muscles. When I was like a kid, I didn't have muscles, but now I go to the gym and I have muscles, and it feels nice. Oh, hey there, you're going home? So, how was the trip? Fun? Did you get a vest? I hope you got a vest. If you didn't get a vest, your trip was worthless. Save your breath here. Your face says it all. Your lack of vest on your face. Nora! Raided with a party of 3. Thank you, Nora! Did Vero come in with the raid? Because I know Vero was there earlier to do a shout out for you. Otherwise, I'll like take the initiative and do a shout out myself, I suppose. But how was the rest of your stream? I was over there earlier, and Nora was playing the Rise from the Ashes chapter of the original Phoenix Wright Ace 30.
Okay. I forgot we're looking.
Oh, it's Omori!
Going right to...
Basil, where are you? Oh, good times with Omori. How is everybody? Thank you for the raid. If anybody is new that came with the raid, I'm Logan. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Right now, we're alternating between this game, Persona 5 Strikers, which we are in the latter portion of. I'm guessing we'll have one, maybe two more dungeons, and then that's it. And the other game is 100 Line Last Defense Academy, although Sundays this week, not this week, this month, because there's only one Sunday this week. This month, we're playing Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 for a spooky, Spooktober, Spooktacular. But how is everybody? Let me take a quick look at the chat again. Let's see, over on YouTube, Brian Stephenson says, good. You talking about Tony Stink? I was talking about him. Kim says, oh, speaking of Genshin, not quite Genshin related, but same company, it counts. Remember to let me know when you're free for the thing. Oh, that's right, yeah, Kim wants to do another collab thing. Thank you. It is still, like, for the next week or so at least, going to be kind of busy. Once I know more of my schedule, I will let you know. Cam says, anyways, off to eat by go. Have fun, y'all. Good night, Cam. Thank you for popping in. Brian says, okay, good. Yeah, my birthday is coming up. Oh, yeah, we're gonna sing to you on the 2nd. On Twitch, Ananthremau says, wow, whoa. And there was the raid. See, because all you guys were the raid, and so, like, I haven't even, like, read. There's not much chat going on. Oak says, Nora's raiding Roper Tears. Don't mess up your stream. Nora raid. Nora says the same thing. And Anthramout says, hey to welcome raiders. Vera said, Nora raid. We will stab you. And then there's a shout out. Vera says, I'm here. Banana Man 6868 says, I'm not here. I'm glad your number is 6868. So it's not the 67 and it's not 69. It's a nice little number wedged between the memes, betwixt the mixeds. But how you doing, Banana Man? Apparently Banana Man voted in a poll over on Nora's stream that when I do my eyes big like that's a smash, evidently. So there's a Banana Man out there somewhere that wants me. But how is everybody? Again, how is the stream? I hope it was good. Sorry, whenever I move the mouse, the camera moves. Let's finish talking to Man Invest. Save your breath. Your face says it all. Well, be sure to stop by next time you visit. Yeah, I'll visit you, Man Invest. That is why I came to Osaka. Haru! Oh, Vera's here just in time for the floof.
Good day.
I went and checked in on how our store here was doing. Everyone was working so hard, and not only that, but the customers looked really happy too. I want all of the customers to make everyone... I want all of our restaurants to make everyone feel welcome, no matter who they are. I'll need to work just as hard once we get back to Tokyo. Anything else say second time? I went and checked how our store here was doing. Everyone, I told you this. Why are you asking me again? Do you have short-term memory loss? I am worried about you, protagonist. Let's go see, I think On was next on the map. There's On! I see her staring at a wall like a lover's arcana do. I don't want to go souvenir shop, I want to talk to On.
Hey.
Are we headed out soon? Since we don't know when we'll be back, I figured I should get something for myself. Should I get the chocolate cake okonomiyaki or the Madeline takoyaki? Well, Protag, answer her question. I already bought some for Shiho too. Oh, Shiho name drop! I'm so excited to tell her about our trip. The devs remembered that she exists. Yay. Ryuji! Yeah. We should probably snag some ramen while we're here, huh? We've had ramen every place we've been so far. Sendai, Sapporo, Okinawa, Hakata. Wait. No way we can miss it here. No, at this point, we're basically eating all the ramen Japan's got to offer. Heck of a trip, but man, was it worth it. Haven't we only been to 5 cities? That's all there is in Japan. I was counting. Either way, we've had a crap ton of ramen, huh?
Since we are playing P5 and Nora isn't here anymore, who do you think she is going to romance? My bet's on Sumi or Makoto.
I don't know, because she went with Rise in Persona 4, and On, it has Rise vibes. So, but you meet On right away. I don't know if Makoto is, like, girly enough for Nora. So, probably On. Maybe Yoshizawa, although it takes a while to have that option with Yoshizawa, and I don't think Nora is patient enough. So she'll probably want Yoshizawa, but will have already romanced on by then. So that is my guess. But thank you very much for the 10 bits, Oak. I will read some more comments in the chat. Oak says, tee-hee, I'm immune. Aw. Vera said, why were you guys jailed? Wait, we were jailed? Did I have slow mode on already? Nora said, I don't know, I'm going now, bye. Vera says, lurk, my headphones are still charging. Crap, did I have us, like, on something there? Oh, Vero enabled emotes only and then disabled it. Okay, so Vero jailed everybody. Vera said, I'll be back. And Oak says, my dad and I watched the first episode of Dexter final season, and it low-key sucked. That is a show that I hear didn't end on a high note, but I cannot speak from experience. I will watch it someday.
Ah, who's counting? Either way, we've had a crap ton of ramen. Wait. Oh, we forgot to eat ramen in Kyoto, didn't we?
We could go back.
One of these days, we'll have to go and do a ramen tour for real.
Yeah. Makoto!
Do you have a minute?
Oh, Logan, I'm glad you're here. I went to eat some takoyaki before we leave, but I ended up winning an extra order in a raffle. Do you think you could eat it for me? I don't think I could eat it all by myself.
Lucky takoyaki!
I'd give it to my sister if she was here, but that's obviously not an option right now. The devs showed they don't have a character model for her. It would have to be from her perspective, and that's weird. I'm sure one order's plenty for me. In any case, let me know when we're heading out, okay?
Is it just me, or has this game had a lot of stuff about Makoto being, like, on a diet and watching her weight and not wanting to eat too much? That's weird, because she's, like, not overweight. She's just, like, normal to slightly underweight-ish. Hi, Futaba.
Logan, you sure know how to geek out. Any true otaku would hit this place last. You know, come to think of it, we didn't have much time to go to Akihabara this summer.
So what is this place? Have I gone in here? Oh, it's got like the crane machines, the UFO catchers. Okay, I guess that's neat. I can't do anything there though. Okay, so we've talked to everybody except Zenkichi. Let's talk to him. Let's head out of here. Oak says, my dad, I read that quick. It says, back, about to get on PC. I'm on PC. The Genshin thing was finishing up was a weekly thing I almost forgot to do today. It has a weird countdown where it counts down from the day I do it to the next one. So if I don't do it today, but rather tomorrow, then the next week thing would be on a Saturday. I'd rather have it be on a Friday. Well, I'm glad you got it taken care of then. All right, Zenkichi. I'm gonna save before we talk to him. I haven't saved yet tonight. Only 10 minutes into stream. That's fine though.
Hey, kids.
What started as just a deal turned into a full-on... I can't read tonight. What started as just a deal turned into me full-on joining the Phantom Thieves. Never thought I'd see the day. Not only that, but you guys taught me how to cook. Can't say I expected a bunch of annoying little rugrats to be so caring. But thanks to that, I got to see Akane smile again. That LeBlanc curry's the real deal. Thanks. I know all I've done is rely on you guys, so allow me to clean this up once all's said and done. I'll appreciate you letting me off the hook by then.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right, I almost forgot. Akane kept bugging me about getting you guys a gift. So here, this is from us. It's gonna be another decoration. It's a police baton keychain. Okay, so not an actual weapon. Kind of weird to give a police baton to the Phantom Thieves, I guess, but I thought it'd look good on ya. Be kind of cool sticking it to some overpowered creep with something so simple. The hero makes the weapon, not the other way around, right? You know, back in the day, fugitives had become detectives all the time. Maybe you should try becoming an officer yourself. Do we know what Protag is gonna do for a career? Not interested, no way. I love how two of the options are no and one is maybe. I'll say maybe. He's a blank slate. I am not gonna sign up or against anything if I'm feeling up to it.
Fine by me.
Is that right? Well, when the day comes, I'll be the one giving the orders, you hear? You guys helped me find something I'd lost a long time ago. If later on down the road you find you're in a similar place and don't know what to do, well, just let me know. I'll be the man I should have been back then. Baton keychain. Anything else to say? You guys helped me find something I lost a long time ago. If later on down the road, blah, 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 blah. Okay, we're done. Let's save and let's head out of town. As I said, I think I did all the requests. I did find out that it is like really hard to do like I usually do in the Persona games, having her start a Persona, stick with you as a Pikachu, because like they don't level up that fast. It's frustrating. I had to like spend so much Persona points, so much of my PP on our sen.
All right, let's gather at the hideout.
Oak says, oh, hang on, that was with the TTS. Queen Gator says, because Friday is best. I hear there's an entire song about it being Friday. Oak says, I think Nora would chip on and Shiho too hard to romance on. Oh, fair enough. Unless, like, once Shiho, like, is gone to a different school, maybe Nora would forget about On. I don't know. Oak says, Dexter felt so out of character in season 8. Only good thing about that episode is that it confirms that Deborah's password is effing password. And a timestamp, 14 minutes, 13 seconds. I'm only 2 minutes behind. Only 2 minutes behind. I assume it's because, wait, yeah, Vero disappeared somewhere. Vero claims that, you know, it'll be temporary, but we'll see. Over on YouTube, Brian says, for my birthday, a special birthday for my birthday video. He sounds like a robot, and also, my girlfriend is mad at me. Yay! I'm glad you guys patched it up. And Frulzy with another little party popper emote. Let me have a sip of water, and then we're going to the next city. Okay. I think we're done. Let me just check the shop in case anything is on sale. And I did spend some bond points.
Right now.
Okay, no, I already bought stuff. Yeah, so we're good. Let's get out of here. Ski-daddle to the next city.
Hey.
Are we moving out? I thought you were flying back to Tokyo, bro. Let's go.
Okay, got it.
Roger that. It's time we put a stop to Emma's server for good. And we could have just let Kanoe do it. We could have. That probably would have been easy. Probably knows how to do it.
I really do appreciate everything you did, Phantom Thieves. Let me say this one last time. Thank you for rescuing Akane. And me too.
Aw. You're welcome. You're the one who saved it. You just keep trying your best. Just try. I'm gonna be nice to him. You're the one who saved her.
You really are something.
So you're going to arrest Owada?
You know it. I swear I'm going to throw every crime he's committed right in his face. I'm sure he's wigging out and trying to hide behind some other badges.
Yeah, you should probably hurry over there. He may be destroying evidence as we speak.
But that won't stop my boss. We'll get him cornered no matter what.
Busting good, Zenkichi.
No, except that one guy, the commissioner guy, had his heart changed and is like back to normal now. And so yeah, he's not gonna have any lackeys, any goons. And what is a bad guy without goons?
Don't let him slip away from you.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the rising star at PubSec now.
Say hello to Akane-chan for us as well.
Sure. And stop on by whenever you want. I know Akane'd be thrilled.
I'm trying to remember, did we establish whether...
Wait, who is Owada? Did I miss something last Striker's stream?
Okay, we met Owada a few streams ago. Owada is the politician guy that apparently used to be part of Shido's circle, who was the one that was giving Kanoe orders about like who to turn into a monarch and who to steal desires from and stuff like that. So he was, and he's also the one who killed Zenkichi's wife in vehicular manslaughter when he was driving in his car right after a beer. And hey, that Zenkichi's wife, no, dang it. Yeah. Hey, that bump looked just like Zenkichi's wife. Darn it, I messed it up. I was trying to do a silly, but I didn't. But thank you very much for the 10 bits, Oak. Yeah, so that's who that is. Does that make sense? Oh, and I see it says that 1 bit came through from Dominic. Okay, there's no TTS for that, but thank you, Dominic. How are you? I haven't gotten to where you showed up in chat yet, but I appreciate the bit. So thank you. No, so I was asking. I'm trying to remember, did we establish whether or not Akane now knows that we're the Phantom Thieves? Because, like, obviously in her mind palace in the jail, she knows that. But, like, I don't think in real life did we confide in her and let her... I feel like she would have made a bigger deal out of that. We should have. We should have told her as soon as we were over there hanging out. We'll be there pretty soon. Looking forward to it. You two get along now, okay? Yeah, we'll be there pretty soon. Just chill.
Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that Zenkichi's wife looks just like Zenkichi's wife. DUI, how about you die? You'll drive 100 miles and more.
Hey, that... Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that Zenkichi's wife looks just like Zenkichi's wife. That's right, this is premeditated. And I have good vision. That beer was not much. I'm not very inhibited. I just want to kill that lady. But thank you very much for the 10 bits, Oak. Thank you.
Let's see, over on YouTube, Brian says, what's up, Fruzy? Taco says, hey, guys. Fruzy says, the ceiling. Why? Brian says, yo. Fruzy says, hi. Jack says, I'm really not taking any chances with the P5S stream, so I wish everyone a great stream. Totally understandable, Jack, especially since we are toward the end of the game and story stuff do be happening. But thank you for popping in, Jax. Have a great rest of your night. Taco says, sorry I'm late. I was changing out with my friend. Oh, changing out with my friends. Hanging out, not changing out. Okay, either way, I mean, I don't judge people if you want to change out with your friends. I think that's where you like swap friends with other friend groups. Like you're all hanging out, you find another group of young street toughs, and you say, hey, can we have a cultural exchange of our friends? Fruzy says, good idea, Jax. No matter how brief anything can spoil the whole game. And Brian says, yeah. Over on YouTube, let's see. Oh, hang on, I gotta scroll. Quiggity says, quote, I can't read tonight. Hey now, Logan, that's the wrong game to say that, Mr. White Square Last Defense Academy. I'm looking forward to making a clip out of that. I need to be more careful about clips that I do and what I decide to post. Because today, over on YouTube, I may have posted the man-pregnant clip from Metaphor Refantasio. And I actually lost subscribers after that. Not many, but I lost a couple of subscribers. So, lesson learned. YouTube does not like jokes about preg. So, like I said, lesson learned. Tomorrow, if I can finish it, oh boy, I'm gonna have to stay up late tonight after this doing some editing. The clip that I'm supposed to put up on TikTok should be the big Fidelio happenings clip. It's gonna be a long one for Metaphor Refantasio, so Vera will probably be sad about that. Huh?
You may have lost subscribers, but you've gained a permanent ally in me.
Were you not already on my side though, Oak? I don't know if I gained that you're already there. Unless before it was just temporary and now it's been upgraded to permanent. In which case, thank you very much. I appreciate your service. And thank you for the 10 bits. Okay, let's keep going here. I would say, yeah, we'll be there pretty soon.
Your next visit will be a lot more easygoing. I'll even show you around Kyoto.
Hey, nice.
Well, see ya.
All right, I'm just gonna walk back to Tokyo. Walk.
If you don't post every MPEG clip, I will leave forever and take all my beefs back.
You said permanent! Now it sounds conditional! But thank you very much, Oak. I think that is probably the only MPEG clip that I have, that I know of, that I can remember. There might have been one in the past, but I don't remember things like that. There he goes again, racing through my brain, and I just can't contain.
Yes.
Zenkichi's fine remain.
I'm sure he'll see it through to
Hey,
its proper end.
Makoto, I'm singing. I'm doing a thing here. Nod my head.
We should get back to Tokyo ourselves, too. I can only imagine how worried Boss must be.
Okay, this had better take several days. Like on the calendar. It better not be like, oh, we just
Ready
cruise
to
there.
head home? If there's anything left you want to do, speak now.
Let's ask Sophia.
Nope. We really lived it up this summer.
While there were hardships, the experience overall was marvelous. I hope the opportunity to do it again comes soon.
Oh yeah, because it's August 28th, so summer's... And I don't know what day the fall semester begins in Japan. I know their school schedule is very different than ours. But it's ending. Summer's almost over. No regrets here. I think this trip ruled. I don't know. I could have had more fun. I'm gonna be... Yeah, this trip ruled. I got to hang out with my bro, Ryuji.
Me too.
Yeah.
I racked up a ton of XP thanks to all the stuff we've done.
I think Sophia might be the only mystery we never really cracked.
Well, too bad. I guess we'll just never know. But she's mine now. She lives in my phone. I own her. I'm her landlord.
I'm no help there.
Aww.
We'll take another crack at it once we get home. We can always ask Ichinose if she knows anything too.
That's it. And that's her again. I keep forgetting. I still suspect her. I hope she ends up being like the big boss, the big evil bad guy. That it was like she created Emma, and then she hated that Owada and Konoe took over, and she's like, I will steal Emma back. I'll help the Phantom Thieves so I can have Emma, and I can rule the world. I mean, it's probably just gonna be Emma itself with like an evil negative Sophia, but I still want Ichinose to be the bad guy.
Yeah, there's no rush, Sophia. We'll keep at it. As a team.
That's right. We'll put on all our thinking caps later.
Thank you, everyone.
All right, time to hit the road. Sophia, mind guiding the way?
Okay, I've got it.
Yay. It'd be adorable to have like turn-by-turn directions read by Sophia. Okay, so again, this better like fast forward several days because it's a long way. It took several days to get down here. Oh, no, just went an afternoon.
So we've reached the home stretch. Hey, how much longer have we got exactly?
Roughly 3 hours remaining.
I need to look up how far it is from Osaka and Tokyo. It took us a lot longer than 3 hours to get down there. I'm going to read some more in the chat, though. Kuya says, Zenkichi, did Joker not tell you what happened to him when he got arrested last year? But, you know, that could be a motivation for him to want to become a police officer, to like, I will, you know, fix the corrupt system. Kuya says, a baton is insane. Oh, it's the gift. Yeah, because that was the thing that beat up Joker. Among other stuff. I assume they used batons, probably shoved like a bag of quarters in a sock and just like went to town with him on that. Oak says PTSD keychain. Oak says Logan reading chat in real time is wild. I know, right? Last night was a sleepy stream too. Oak says I miss Vero. You know, this weekend is TFCon. Maybe Vero suddenly decided to go to Chicago, Illinois. Over on YouTube, Taco says Mpreg drooling. Brian says also, guys, guys have a stream. I'm not gonna be here. Gonna be playing P5X. Well, nice. Well, thank you for popping in, Brian. I hope you have lots of fun. If you get done early and want to come back and hang out, we'd love to have you. But have fun with P5X. Taco says, okay, bye-bye. What's your Twitch? Brian says, to get a new character, if you guys play P5X, the mobile gacha game, you guys can add me. My name is BSBS. Well, thank you very much, Brian. I might at some point. I might give it a try. I'm not huge on gacha games, so I'm not like super eager, but you know, maybe someday. Never say never. We shall see.
Roughly 3 hours remaining.
You're already that close?
Yeah, yes, Futaba. That's what I'm saying. It's weird.
We'll have to say goodbye to the RV once we reach the city, too. It served us so well.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to remember. Where did we get this from? Was this actually Sojiro's or was it a friend of his?
But Logan, you just said never.
Did I tell you to never say never? But in telling you to never say never, I said never. Not just quoting never, but to say nah. I'm a sham. There's no excuse for that. Goodbye forever.
You just said it a bunch more times.
No! I did. Oh, where'd the game go? Where'd the game go? Why? Oh, there it is! But thank you for the 10 bits. Thank you. Okay. Let's keep going here.
No, Phantom Mobile.
Oh.
Did the name change?
Oh, what did it used to be?
Oh, I can still remember tossing and turning all night when we first started sleeping in here. Now it's like a second home. Hey, how about we do one last tour of the whole country?
Sure, why not? Do 3 hours of cutscenes before the next dungeon. Awesome idea. I say yes. We have to face reality. No, I say yes. Yes.
I'm sad it's over too. But you know, it has to end sometime.
No.
We all have lives to get back
I mean, two of you graduate. The rest of us can drop out. Morgana's a cat.
Especially stuff like homework and classes.
You can go back to being homeschooled, Futaba.
Right.
Yeah, I know. Please don't bring all that up now. Just let me not think about it for a little longer.
I'm fairly sure you said the exact same thing at least a month ago.
Haru, where's your character sprite? Come on, Haru. And Yusuke.
Well, life is long and full. Don't let a mere year or two of being held back crush your spirit.
Why are you assuming we're getting held back?
Wait, no. We're all graduating together, right?
Not anymore. You can still pull it off. Not sure how to phrase this. Well, I know I'm graduate. I'm not sure how to phrase this. ...
You'll be fine. So long as you put in the effort.
But I don't want to.
Just make sure you shift out of vacation mode and study hard starting tomorrow.
What a load. We saved a ton of people this summer. We get extra credit for that?
Besides, not like Joker's gonna graduate with any of them. He lives in a different city and a different school now, right? I'm gonna read some more of the chat. Yeah, Oak does the miss command. Quiga says the lucky miss. Oh, it was 77 times. Oak said, yeah, that sure is a 6-7 quote. What was quote 6-7? He's like, hey babe, ain't it funny that we use base? Oh, this was, yeah, I remember that. Holy crap, that was last year, and that's only quote 67. A year and a half ago, we hadn't even broke quote 100 yet. He's like, hey babe, ain't it funny that we use base 10 number system instead of base 8? Licky lick lick licky. Oak said, oh yeah, that sure is a 6-7 quote. Dominic says, hello there, there's where you came in. Dominic, thank you again for the bit earlier. How are you doing? Oak says, hi, and then says, Paul, Titian. Quiggin says, Owada. Okay, so I think spoiler people on YouTube are gone. Quiggin says, Owada killed Akane's mom via car, and he got the CEO guy to brainwash the police force. So because we changed CEO's heart/brain/trauma, the police force won't listen to Owada anymore. Anon 3 Miles said, drive it in my car right after a beer. Quiggin says, oh, Akane does not know, which is bullcrap. Why aren't we telling her? Granted, she has a podcast and may blab our secret, but it's worth it to make a friend. Let me take a look over at YouTube chat. Oh, I gotta scroll up a little bit. I gotta scroll up. Brian says, I seen the video. Taco says, I love gambling, I love gambling, I love gambling. You're talking about gotcha stuff? Brian says, video is okay, but kind of funny. Said, I love tacos, I love tacos, I love tacos. Taco says, don't eat me. Brian was just loving you, not eating you. Brian didn't say loving tacos for eating, maybe just loving tacos for loving them. No, Brian says, yes, I will. And then says, it's kind of crazy. Taco said, why do my ears keep ringing? Brian says, yeah, you might be cross eyes. I have it too, but I'm getting glasses so soon. Taco says, good luck with the glasses. I already have them. And Brian says, yeah. Back over on Twitch chat, Quiga says, no, not the sub loss. No, oh, did your subscription expire? I'm sorry, Queen Katie. Let's keep playing though. And what a load. We saved a ton of people this summer. Can't we get extra credit for that?
I know, right?
I guess tomorrow's gonna be our last day together, no matter what our grades are.
I too wish it wouldn't end.
Then what do you say to a minor detour?
I don't know. And most of us are teenagers here, so I guess that's better than an adult detour.
Oh yeah, Sophia? Something you want to do?
I'd like to commemorate our trip by watching fireworks.
Oh, that's fun.
There is a fireworks festival scheduled in Yokohama today. I believe it will make a great memory for all of us.
Well, plus in Royal, didn't our fireworks show get rained out? That was when Joker didn't wear his glasses for some reason, and the first time we saw Haru was like getting into a car.
How wonderful! I completely agree.
Awesome! Last time we got rained
Yay!
out. Now we get take 2.
I like the sound of that. Now there's a play. Light 'em up!
Well, that settles that. We are off to the festival.
Yay.
I imagine it'll be pretty crowded, so we'll need to park a ways away from the actual site.
Okay. All right, we're doing a fireworks festival. Quiggin said, they really said no more sub for the Empreg. They did, a couple of people did. I guess. I mean, unless it was coincidence, but I don't know about that.
Yokohama, feast your eyes.
I don't think that's a parking lot. We just pulled an RV up next to some vending machines.
It's wave 2 of the long-averse VLX Cheddar Honeymoon Tournament.
Oh.
The first battle on this side was veal versus a Philly cheesesteak. As expected of my boy, he demolished that Philly cheesesteak like a champ. The next battle was my mom, Chicken Giantka versus 4 bees. Mommy hates the environment, so she beat those bees to death in seconds.
No!
Very excited for the semifinals next time.
Does that mean the two of them are going to be fighting each other now? But thank you very much, Beef Longa, for the, I don't know why I'm saying thank you to Beef instead of to Oak. Beef isn't a real person. I don't know if you guys realize that. But thank you very much, Oak, for the Beef Longa TTS and for the 50 bits and for updating us on the lore and the tournament arc.
Yokohama, feast your eyes.
So where exactly are we? I can smell the ocean.
We're in Yokohama.
Oh, isn't this Ocean View Park? I came here for a photo shoot once.
Correct. We are approximately 15 minutes on foot from the festival grounds. I know. Why don't we put on our yukata first? They're perfect for the occasion.
No, they gave everybody new yukata. We're making use of them. Oh. Is it going to be another thing where Protag gets to choose someone? It was bullcrap when we went up to the tower and it was either all the guys or all the girls.
Ooh, the ones we got in Sendai? Great idea. idea!
Fireworks in Yukata. Truly an exemplary summer in Japan.
It'll grow rather busy the closer we get. Will you be all right, Futaba?
Oh, that is nice that the Makoto's conscientious of Futaba's social anxiety issues.
Yeah, I'm way stronger than before. Plus, all of you are with me.
Aw.
In that case, we should depart now so we may secure the group's viewing location.
What? For real?
Oh, for real?
Foot traffic on our route is currently heavy. To watch the fireworks from an optimal location, we must depart now.
You know, the ladies have all sorts of stuff to do to get ready. Find us a good spot.
Find us a good spot? Morgana, are you staying behind with the ladies to watch them change?
You're coming with us, Meowgana.
Oh. Take your time. We've got this, lady. Fine. No, let's say take your time. Take your time.
Yeah, I guess we can do something nice for him. It is the last night of the trip and all. See you in a bit.
I should make the most of our last night together. Yay! Let's see, Queen Gita said, by the way, I'm currently trying to set up some spoiler. Oh, hang on.
Clear skies this time.
Oh, it's hand-drawn animation.
Right? Oh,
he's got his mask.
There they are.
Sorry we're late.
Oh, good. We didn't miss it.
The clank of wooden shoes. Aw, look at that, Morgana, little kitty cat full of lust.
Timing. I think it's about to start.
Oh.
Wow!
Whoa! Look at them! Kaboom!
Kaboom is right.
They're gorgeous.
Yes, a perfect scene of summer.
Hey!
Oh, yeah.
Can I see them too?
Oh, yeah, why aren't you already showing Sophia this? Come on, pro tag. Oh.
Wow!
Oh. That's weird that you can see her at an angle like that, because it's a flat screen, you shouldn't be able to do that. But oh well. It's adorable. Sophia's seeing explosions. Now she's going to crave explosions.
Man, I never saw fireworks from that close up before.
Yay. Quigita said, by the way, I'm currently trying to set up some spoiler clips for tonight. Some are for me, others are from Bumbo, but I haven't watched them yet, so I need to check them? That sounds like something's gonna happen tonight. Said so I'm putting Logan on mini mode while I do that. I'm tiny. I'm just a tiny little guy on Quick Katie's screen now. Over on YouTube. Let's check that out. I gotta scroll up a bit. Gotta scroll up again. Gotta scroll up. Gotta scroll up. Brian says, my girlfriend's gonna get her glasses too. I'm gonna wear them as a couple. Aww. Says custom. Taga says, your girlfriend's situation any better? Brian says, really don't know. Taga said, oh, I hope it's better. Brian says, thanks, even though I'm going to our house. Hang on, I gotta breathe for a second already. Taga says, one of my exes is spreading lies about me right now. That sucks. Brian said to meet your parents. Her parents. Taga said, yay, hope you have fun. Brian says, kind of scared. Taga says, you'll be fine. Just go with the flow. Brian says, I'm scared. They won't accept me to date their daughter. Taga says, that's the scariest part about it, but they normally will let you. Taga says, from past experience. And Brian says, yeah, I'm scared because I'm a nice thing all the time, but I'm nice too. But I'm going to our parents' house to have dinner. Fruzia says, now we have mini Logan and Jumbo Logan. That's right. Like, I can... Oh, yeah, because Fruzia... Was it Fruzi's house? Who was it? Was it Fruzi or Dermo? Who was it that had me giant on your wall? And then Brian says, yeah. Okay, let's play some more here. Man, I never saw fireworks from that close up before.
Me too. Oh, it was so pretty.
I like how, like, Ryuji's outfit, the seams are all, like, thread-borne and falling apart, but he's the only one.
Indeed.
Oh.
The final Botan was quite the spectacle.
He's also the only one wearing shorts.
What now was a spectacle, Inari?
Fireworks are named after the display they create, such as Botan and Kamarugiku, which are the flowers they resemble.
I forgot. This game is primarily educational.
So that's a Botan. It was much more amazing than the recordings I found online.
I always think of Botan as the name of the Grim Reaper from Yu Yu Hakusho.
I want to see all the other types of fireworks.
I'm right there with ya. Think we unlock a trophy if we see every festival in the country?
Don't you hate crowds and stuff, though? Well, count me in anyway.
We'll show you anything you'd like, Sophia. We've got all the time in the world now.
Yeah, we're getting too much of it. Oh, such a happy ending. Everything's wrapped up. Things are about to go really, really bad soon.
That's right. Yes, that sounds great.
I can't believe vacation's already over. We went through so much, but I had such a great time with all of you.
Our inner circle's expanded a bit as well. I'll remember these months for the rest of my life.
Thank you so much, guys. I don't want to go back. No, I'm not going to whine. Thank you so much, guys.
Hey, come on, don't say shit like that. I don't want to get all sad yet.
Well, our trip's not exactly over yet. We still need to make the drive back to Tokyo.
Then shall we change and head out?
Sure.
Look, isn't this a bad sign?
Doubtful woman. What's a bad sign?
They're saying it's within the city limits, so maybe we're fine here.
What's within the city limit? Is there like a riot going on?
No, look. I know I deleted the app, but here, it's back on my home screen.
Oh, Emma's become self-aware or something. Wait, why are we all still gesticulating? We should be listening.
What? No way.
Optimistic man, are you getting hypnotized?
Huh? What's wrong?
Oh, they're both having their desires stolen. Or they're just in love.
Hey, if you try anything stupid while we're changing in there...
Well, are you on? Were you the only one not listening to that couple over there? We're dropping eaves.
Don't forget, you still have it coming for the hot spring.
Are you serious that we never explained ourselves from that?
Like hell I'd want to do that.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Bloop.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for holding up your end of the deal. It's given me so many memories that I will hold dear forever. But soon our deal will come to an end.
I thought we explained to her last time that no, I was friends forever. Thank you for what happened. I will read some chat. Sorry, I was getting caught up in the story here. I will read some chat. Let's see. Oh, I gotta scroll it a bit. Queen says, the spoiler clips have been organized. I should let Bumbo know. Lol. Thank you. Oh, sorry, there was like a weird thing in the background that I wasn't sure if it was the gamer in my house. But yes, I look forward to it, Queen Katie. I hope we reach whatever it is tonight. Bumbo says, hi, hey, Queen Katie just mentioned you. Dominic says, all ready for Emma fight. Queen says, no, I was talking about your YouTube subs. I'm still good on my sub. Oh, you are. Let's see. Oh, you are still there. Okay, that was what, yeah. So it was just a couple, but still. Bo says, mine expired. You not bad with ads. I'm sorry, I try to have it set on the minimal amount. Queen says, see, like, listen to that. In addition to the music, there's like this kind of spooky, echoey kind of sound going on. And now it's gone, but it's probably gonna come back up in a minute. It's probably like other people talking. Maybe it's like Emma or something like that. Yeah, Queen says, if this was Nora's stream, I'm allowed to bring out my Glock on the non-subs. 828 is literally my favorite day in this game. Okay, so it's nighttime, but apparently there's more to happen. And Queen Kitty says, for reasons. Huh. Over on YouTube, Frulzy says, me! So it was Frulzy. I was on Frulzy's wall. See, look right there. I can't tell what the voices are saying, but those like echoey voice kind of things. Let's see. Taco says, Mini Logan is something I'm going to be quoting for now on. Brian said, do you play P5X, the mobile gacha game? Like I said, I haven't played it. I don't know if you're talking to somebody else in chat. I haven't. I might, but I can't say what I said before because Oak will get mad at me for saying the word never if I say never, say never. Oh, we got a pin message on Twitch. Vero says, sorry, I'm screaming. My leg is cramped? Somebody go give Vero like a leg massage. I don't know how to cure leg cramps, but somebody go do that. That is your assignment. We can't allow this. I will not abide Vero being in pain, y'all. Somebody please go help Vero. Please, please, please.
But soon our deal will come to an end.
Hey.
Once summer vacation's over, everyone has to go back to their regular lives, right, Logan? Why not speak with them one last time while we're still here? Okay. Yeah, this makes it sound like something crazy is gonna happen. It's like one last time. It's not just for summer vacation. It's for
it's for like the game. Oh, well, another Pinmaster Veer said, that's me in the background. Oh, so that's the sound of you screaming with a leg cramp. Okay.
It could be your last chance to share any special memories of the trip.
Oh, what? Is that a foghorn? Oh, okay. I can't move the camera. That's weird. Okay, well, let's
I should write something.
save, and then we'll go through the group and talk to everybody. I guess Ryuji. This is weird. This is like the type of thing you do after you've beat. Maybe that's what they're doing. They're trying to make a thing like, oh yeah, you've beaten the game. This is the thing where you talk to everybody before the credits roll.
Yo!
Ramping up our trip with fireworks show like that was so awesome. Man, this summer might have been wild, but it was just as much of a blast as last year.
It's like Ryuji saying,
See, this game, Persona 5 Strikers, is just as good as the base game. We even got to pig out on some world-famous Sapporo ramen. It was so friggin' amazing, and you're friggin' amazing for scoring us those friggin' amazing tickets. Ha ha! Friggin' amazing.
Thanks.
It's like I'm never bored when you're around. Thanks, Logan, for being friggin' amazing. Here, dude, I got you something. This something is friggin' amazing.
it's a Featherman mask. Oh, is it the one that he was wearing when he was in his outfit?
I saw a stall selling them earlier. I got you red. Says you're the leader and all.
Hey. And we don't have to worry about lice from his one that he was wearing. Thanks, now we're a pair. I don't know, now we're a pair.
Yeah.
Right, I got yellow, so I'll be a right-hand man. When I saw those masks, I remembered those superhero teams are strong because they stick together and fight for each other. So let's hang on to these and wear them to next year's festival too. Hey, you promise, right?
I do. Featherman mask. Anything else, say, Ryuji?
So you're red, I'm yellow. I'd say Morgana's black. Yusuke's probably blue.
I feel like Futaba should be green. An can be pink, because she had the pink Featherman outfit. We had her wear that for the base game for a chunk of time. Haru could be like white or gold or something, and Makoto is not in the group.
But who'd be pink? All the girls on our team's a bit too, scary.
What about you, Morgana?
I'm glad everyone got to enjoy this last night together. I'm gonna remember this for a long time, especially how beautiful Lady Aon looked under the fireworks lights.
You must truly love An, Morgana. Oh, Sophia picked up on it.
Well, it's not that. It's more that when I see her smile, and her smiling, and
What was that sound? That was gross.
And that was why we went looking for sweets in Sendai. An was clearly pleased with the results. Yeah, her smile is really my own treasure. I know we've been together for a long time and all, but I just keep remembering how it's thanks to you and everyone else that I'm even here like this at all.
Stop climaxing, Logan.
I was Morgana doing that. That was a kitty cat doing it. And that's okay because cats, they are prisoners to their own instincts. So don't blame me. I didn't do nothing wrong. I'm just the little innocent streamer who posts clips about Mpreg that makes his subscribers unsubscribe. But thank you for the 10 bits, Oak. Thank you.
Thanks.
I hope we stick together for a good long time, Logan.
Right back at you. Just don't be too much of a pain. Where's all this coming from? No, right back at you. I love Morgana.
I can't wait to see what we'll get up to next. All right, I don't want to make a big deal out of it or anything, but the us is for you. It's a hairball.
It's a bright, luxurious scarf. Where was he hiding it?
I wanted to give you something, to commemorate the trip. Sophia, help me with the picking out and the ordering.
Yes.
It's a scarf in the Phantom Thief's signature color. You should wear it if the Phantom Thieves ever take another case. No one wear the scarf and the mask. I hate that you can only have one accessory. There's no reason you can't wear both a scarf and a mask. Although the mask, crap, that reminds me. I still need to figure out a Halloween costume for this year. If anyone in chat has ideas for Halloween costumes, as always, I am up for them. I saw a really creepy looking Popeye mask at Walmart for really cheap. Maybe I'll go back and get that. Weedle! You were so nice and then briefly mean. Weedle, thank you so much for re-upping the sub! 31 months and using your Prime. Thank you, Weedle! How are you? I hope you're doing well. I should read some chat. Thank you, Weedall. Bubba says he's not real. Can we get said, oh, what a great cutscene to end off this game. Surely the credits will come any moment now. I mean, it would have been cool if they did try to legit trick the player into thinking that. But obviously, like the couple sitting on the bench, that whole thing is like, what? Emma's back? Zombie. Or maybe they did that to convince the player to keep going so they don't go, this ending cutscene is so long. I beat the game, though. I'll turn it off. Vero said, wait, the game is done? Unlurk, welcome back, Vero! Quick says, shush, Vero, it's a trope. It's the peace before war, shush! Vero says, laughing, I was away and saw your chat. Cypher, how you doing, Cypher? Said, that girl is poison. Never trust a big butt and a smile. That girl is poison. Isn't that's a song, right? Said, peak song, not gonna lie. Hey, I was right, it is a song. Over on YouTube, Frulzy says, not gonna lie, I procrastinated on my Halloween outfit, so I'm just gonna wear my school uniform and headphones and say, I guess, Persona 3. I mean, I didn't really do anything for Halloween last year. I guess I could wear the same, it wasn't much of a costume, it was just a little mask I got at Spirit Halloween. But I kind of hate repeating the costume, especially 2 years in a row, you know? Brian says, dude, awesome, I'm not gonna, wait, dude, awesome, I'm not gonna talk much. Oh, well, whatever's awesome is awesome then, Brian. I'm not sure, but okay. All right, so what are we saying? So thank you, I'll take good care of it. Hopefully there'll be no need. No, let's say I'll take good care of it.
Now I'm getting embarrassed.
Oh, yeah.
Also, these are from Sophia.
They're a pair of fine embroidered gloves. Again, something I can wear all these things together. That's nice. I'd ask if they're handmade, but I don't think an AI has hands.
She wanted to thank you too, so I helped her pick a gift. I wanted them made specially for you to best express my gratitude. They should complement the scarf nicely.
What great keepsake. I'll cherish them, Sophia.
Although, I also played a vital part as the Logan expert.
Amazing.
Logan and Meowgana truly make an outstanding duo. Yep, we've gotten close enough that, one time I turned into a boy and I slept on top of him. We have spooned. Hey, what'd you call me? I'm sorry, Morgana, my intention was to compliment. Is this the first time Morgana's noticing that she's been calling him Meowgana all game?
Good.
At least you're not calling me a raccoon anymore.
Thank you very much.
I'm sorry for that as well, Morgana. Thanks for everything you've done despite such offense.
Phantom scarf and custom gloves. Anything else, Morgana?
At least you're not calling me a raccoon anymore.
Thank you very much.
I'm sorry for okay, the way that she's apologizing, Sophia better not die. I don't want her to die. That'd be sad if she died. Yusuke!
Hi. It's already grown quiet. While I'm grateful for the fulfilling adventures we've shared, it's rather saddening that our trip is coming to an end. It's a shame we never had the chance to tour Kyoto.
You're still on about that? Maybe it's time to give that up. There's always next trip, bro.
Yes.
Exactly right, and I hope all of us will be there for it. Oh yes, I'd nearly forgotten. I want you to have this.
It's a sketchbook with a bunch of shrines and Shisa pictures in it.
These are the sketches I produced during our trip. I'm especially proud of the Shisa one.
Isn't that the one that we had to find? We had to go with him to kill some Shisa so that he could draw it right?
Don't believe for a moment that I forgot your efforts with my request in the Okinawa jail.
Oh, you know what I bet this is? I bet, this is rewards for doing all of their individual requests that they had throughout the game. That they only give us stuff if we did the request. That's my guess. And so if we hadn't, we wouldn't be getting jack crap from them.
I'm in your debt.
It's all you're doing that such a sketch was even possible. Thank you again, Logan. Some of the pages are blank, but I can always fill those in for you later. Until then, I hope you'll appreciate what's already there. I'll continue honing my craft so the next set of landscapes I produce for you can be absolutely marvelous.
Filled sketchbook.
The new season is nearly upon us. It seems summer has fled us from right under our noses. Yes. I hope we all take the right steps toward the future ourselves.
Yay. Okay, and then we got... Well, we'll just keep going from left to right for simplicity's sake.
Now then.
Let's save again, though. Oh, I see there's a poll up on Twitch. Hang on, let me get out of this. Let's see what this poll is. It says non-binding. Logan's Halloween costume, Fix It Felix, Akira, the bad guy, Monokuma, his couch blanket, or G2 Grimlock. I'm not even sure what a G2 Grimlock costume would consist of, but I'm going to vote that. That'd be awesome. Veer says, I chose good last-minute Halloween costumes, if I say so myself. I concur. Some of them are more challenging than others. Like, I'm not sure how to do a G2 Grimlock, but I'd love to try. Akira, it'd be nice if I could get my hair to do that properly. So thank you very much, Vero, for the poll and for the wonderful assortment selections. Let's see. Quigan says I should have put a /s lol or is it /src. I don't know tone stuff. This stuff is new to me. I still don't like putting tone tags at the end of stuff. I feel like if I tell a joke, it almost like ruins the joke. But at the same time, I probably upset people if I'm sarcastic and they can't tell. Cyber says, I've been listening to some great music and chillin' tonight. The set list was peak, not gonna lie. Vera said, nah, you're good, salute. Kunge salutes, and Dominic with a little heart. Cyber says, first song was Naruto OP15. Which one is the 15th opening? Is that the we are fighting dreamer fighting? If I'm not mistaken, I think that was originally intended to be a One Piece opening, but they passed on it and went to Naruto instead. Then Mona Lisa by Lucas P007, You Face Louis Gilburn, A Notion by The Rare Occasions, Fuel by Metallica, and more. I've heard of Metallica, and I remember we fought Louis Gilburn. So I've said those are just to name a few, some great songs. All right, let me scroll the chat there, and let's get back into the game. Oh, hang on. The game's window got dragged a little bit. There we go. On.
Hey.
I'm so glad we actually got to see the fireworks this year. Although it's kind of sad too. A sign that summer's coming to an end. Still, this summer's been such an amazing whirlwind thanks to you coming back, Logan. I still remember when we went Zunda hunting in Sendai. Man, that was great.
Thanks.
Not just the sweets either. I'm really grateful for everything you've done for us this summer. So this is for you. See, everybody's mentioning the quest we did. Like Morgana talked, Sophia brought up the candy quest. Yusuke was talking about the Shisa thing. Yeah, so this is all rewards for doing their requests, right? It's a colorful bracelet. It's a friendship bracelet. A friendship bracelet. Because that is what we are and always will be. We will be friendships with each other. I know it didn't turn out perfect, but, I don't care about you enough to try for perfection. But I still figured it'd make a good souvenir for our trip. Thank you. Wow, this looks great. When did you make this? Oh, here and there, bit by bit over the course of the trip. Sometimes when I'd wake up before everyone else. I made one for everybody. You're not special. Yay! Thank goodness I finished them before we split up for the summer. If you make a wish when you put it on, then wear it until it falls off, your wish will come true. What do you want to wish for? I've heard that. I remember someone I used to know said that about the bracelets you get, like if you go to a concert or a fair, you'll get a little bracelet for re-entry. That if it's like a paper one, that you're just supposed to like leave it on, you make a wish, you leave it on until it naturally falls off and the wish comes true. What do you want to wish for? I wished for all of our dreams to come true, so you can't do that. That wish is taken. Oh, and of course, that the Phantom Thieves would reunite again someday real soon. That's right, I did 2 wishes. I double dipped. I break the rules.
Hey there.
We just have to go on another trip like this sometime. You promise we will? I don't know why I keep asking you questions. I never wait for you to answer them. Oh, I got this for us too. Just a little something for our Yokohama trip. It's a large magnet with a cartoonish rendition of the Yokohama cityscape. Let's put it in the RV fridge for the final stretch home. Maybe we can even put it up in LeBlanc once we're back. Okay, yay. Anything else? So, where should we go for our next trip? Ooh, what about overseas? Come to Utah. Please somebody come to Utah. Haru! Yay, I'm gonna read some more of the chat though. Oh, the poll is finishing. Hang on. The poll is wrapping up and the winner is Akira, the bad guy, with 38% of the vote. Queen Katie contributing 10 channel points. Second place was a tie between Couch Blanket and G2 Grimlock. What if I could do both? How would I do that? I would need to get... I do have like a dinosaur mask, but it doesn't look like a robot dinosaur. I could do that, wrap the blanket around me, something like that. So thank you all for participating in the poll. I appreciate it. Let's see. Cyrus says, you could say Sophia has ... memories of you.
She has some really random access memories of us. Said, Logan, is your alien family coming for a visit? What the F am I hearing, man? You're scaring me. I was just reading some chat earlier, probably. Vera said, sorry, I'm screaming. My leg is cramped. Oh, is it the wow, wow, wow noise? Those things. Quita said, Vero, my legs. Cypher said, yeah, no, that must be Logan's alien families. That's what it is. I love how it's plural. I have plural alien families. Over on YouTube, Brian Stephenson says, because I'm playing going to my girlfriend's house with her parents. I hope it goes well, Brian. I hope that the entire thing goes well and you have a delightful time meeting them. The wind feels so nice. It must be because we're right by the ocean. There were lots of firsts for me on this trip. I'm glad everyone was able to put up with that. When I drove, I had my first vehicular manslaughter. I hope whoever I killed, that her husband will not avenge her one day.
Thank you.
I had so much fun. Thank you, truly. Right back at you. No need to be so formal. We sure did go through a lot. I'll say no need to be so formal.
I'm sorry.
Giggle, sorry. I really do mean it, though.
Yes.
I'd love for us to cook again together sometime, too. I can tell I'd learn a lot from watching you at work. It'd be so nice to build a history behind all the recipes I use in the future, like with the Obanzai cuisine we taught Zenkichi-san. Well, before I forget, I'd like you to have this. It's more dirt. I just give people dirt. It's a teaspoon with a floral pattern. I bought it back in Sapporo as a thank you memento. It's Mari-san's favorite brand, and see the flower on it? That's called both salvia and sage. It represents familial love, not romantic. I still remember when you rejected me. I'd love for you to remember our time together in Sapporo whenever you use this spoon. I feel like if I had a decorative teaspoon, I wouldn't use it, though. The Phantom Thieves really are like a family, aren't we? That's it. All right. Makoto, what do you want?
Hey.
What was supposed to be a simple summer vacation in Tokyo turned into a cross-country road trip. What an adventure. I'm pretty sure I netted enough driving experience to quell any fears I may have had behind the wheel, too.
Thanks for driving, by the way. Can you drive the next trip, too? I want to drive next time. I'll say, can you drive next trip, too?
Oh.
My dear, I'd prefer you take the wheel next time. I'd like to try relaxing in the passenger seat for once.
Speaking of which...
We made all sorts of memories together, but I personally cherish the watermelon splitting in Okinawa the most. Oh, if only the player could have seen the animation of that happening, it was so amazing. It looks like my strength can even surprise myself at times. Sorry for sort of blasting it a bit.
Thank you very much.
It was so delicious, though. Thanks again for helping me make a dream come true. Before I forget, I'd like you to have this.
It's a keychain of the Phantom Thieves logo. More bootleg Phantom Thieves merchandise. I was gonna say, I guess that would give us away, but no, if people are making this anybody to have, that doesn't mean that we're the Phantom Thieves.
Zenkichi-san gave it to me before we left Osaka. He said it was from Akane-chan.
Oh, that's nice. We need to tell her that we're the Phantom Thieves. If she doesn't find out we're the Phantom Thieves by the end of this game, then I'm sorry, this game gets 0 out of 10. Even as adorable as Sophia is and as fun as Zenkichi is, no, nothing.
He gave me 2 of them and said they're a thank you gift for helping with Akane-chan's studies. It just feels right for you to have one. We may not have been able to reveal our secret identities to her, but I hope we can tell her someday at least.
What do you mean not been able to? We could have. Nothing was stopping us.
Hey.
You know, the way she feels about the Phantom Thieves, the rest of the thieves feel the same way about you. We all have podcasts about you. It's creepy. If you're ever feeling alone, you can look at that and remember we'll always have your back, or download and subscribe to latest episodes of our Protagonist podcast. I call it Podtagonist. Podtagonist. Does that work? I don't know. Phantom keychain. Let's all go back and visit the Akane-chan together sometime.
All right, last person, Futaba.
Yo!
Phew! Am I glad I'm out of that thing now? I was getting all sweaty in my sash zone.
Is that just your stomach? Is your sash zone? Futaba, that is not something you want to tell just people. Why'd you say that?
Hey.
Say, Logan, do you think I grew any on this trip? Specifically in my sash zone? I put on weight in my sash zone?
I'd say so. You'll find out soon enough. Wait, are you taller now?
What?
What? for real! I finally got my growth spurt! Hang on, I didn't mean my body, I meant like my other stats!
I don't know, you were talking about your sash zone. You do seem taller next to Sophia, though.
I did just fine in the crowd earlier, visiting a city I'd never seen before, meeting new people and growing close to them. I never realized the outside world isn't so scary if it wasn't for you guys, and you were totally right about it.
Thank you.
I only got to grow because the Phantom Thieves were in my corner, including you. Thanks, Logan.
Oh, yeah.
I can tell you've grown a whole bunch yourself. You're stronger, more dependable. You even learned how to whip up a mean bowl of ramen like you made for me in Osaka. Your cooking skills have got to be maxed out by now. Keep up the great work and max out the rest of your stats. I'll back you up however you need it. Well, this is for you.
It's a good luck talisman. It says safe family on it.
I used to have it hanging in my room, but I brought it for this trip. I know I'm solid now. I want to make sure it does you some good because you're still liquid. This will help you keep from getting injured or whatever, even when you're back home.
Okay, that's actually really cute. Futaba's charm. Anything else?
Can't wait to go visit Mom and tell her all about the amazing stuff we saw and did. Maybe someday another doctor will bring her back to life for a bit. That was fun. I enjoyed that.
Okay, so I guess that's
I'll just add this.
everybody. So we've talked to everybody. We've collected our items for doing all the requests. Let's skedaddle. Let's get out of here. Oh.
I've got it. Logan, can I summon everyone? I just had a great idea.
Okay. So, what's up, Sophia?
Can I ask
Well,
you
this
a
game is
favor?
called 7 Minutes in Heaven. Here's how I hope someone is ready to smooch a phone screen.
All right, let me read some more comments in the chat. Vera says, it hurts when I move it. Is it your leg? Is your leg feeling better, Vero? I hope. Cyber says, I have played P5X. I play it on Asian servers. Vera said, that's me in the background, echo screaming. Cyber says, if you join the Discord, I'm down to talk about it. Queen Gator says, sends good vibes to Vero. Vera said, thank you, hearts. Cyber says, gaily kisses Ryuji. Queen Gator says, Futaba's gonna be so jealous. Cyber said, Haru is white and third semester. You know who is gold, I believe. Yeah, okay. Cyber says, Logan, die up! I heard what happened. I'm reading chat, Pumbo. I'm reading chat. Cyber says, Logan, die up, making it sound like Morgana is having I'll just say, I'll abbreviate it. Was that what happened, meaning I gotta get back to the game? Let me take a look over the YouTube chat. Let's see. Brian says, I hope when I meet your parents as well, her parents equals well. I hope it goes well. Cyber says, I'm saying he's Morganing it? How Morgana is that on something? What the F? Weedle said, why did I just get the Discord notification? Is that for real? I mean, like lately we've been having like issues with the notifications not going up for some people, and I don't know why. But Weedle, it is good to see you. Cyber says, goes a vampire. You look like one as it is. I'm pale enough. I feel like I'm not sophisticated enough, but I do have, like, here, check this out. I'm gonna go to the big screen for just a quick second here. Sorry, yeah. I mean, I got pointy. The problem is when I go big like this, you can see the gap between my front teeth right there, which isn't flattering. You can see, like, I got some fangs, a little bit on either side. I could totally do that. Queen said, check the wiki. On is pink. Makoto is indigo. Oh, for when they have the Featherman costumes. Makoto is indigo. Futaba is green. I knew I was getting green vibes from Futaba. Well, of course, because her outfit is green. Haru is purple. Redacted is silver/black. And Kasumi is white. There we go. Okay, let's keep playing. We got to get to whatever it is that Queen Katie was talking about with the story happenings. There's going to be something for spoiler clips later.
Thanks for coming. I have one last request for you all.
Oh?
Anything for you. What do you want? I want you to get the information on your parents' credit cards, the full name on the front, the 16-digit number and 3-digit security code on the back. Could we take a group photo?
Can we use someone else's phone so she can be in it?
You want a photo?
Or maybe she can insert herself like an ARG type of a thing? I'm trying to remember, do our phones work in the metaverse? Can we pop in the metaverse and take a picture with her there? I know that in Persona 3, they made a big deal about how like electronic devices don't work in there. But I feel like if we have the cognition that they work, then they ought to work, yeah?
People take pictures to capture moments they want to remember so they can look back and recall what happened or how they felt. Soon everyone will have to go their own way, which means we'll be splitting up. So that's why.
A good choice.
Is there really any question? It's a marvelous idea.
That's right.
Yeah, that sounds like a great memento of our trip. Let's get to snapping. Ryuji, you're the photographer. How should we pose? Yeah, let's see how should we pose? What should we do?
Indeed.
I'm
not going to tell Ryuji to take a picture. I want Ryuji in this.
We should form one that encompasses everything that we experienced on this trip.
I think maybe we should just stick to a normal one.
Let's do a normal one and then a silly one. Isn't that the rules how it goes? At any rate, we'd be happy to, Sophia.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Alrighty then, let's think about wicked group pose.
Well, yes.
Shouldn't we arrange ourselves by height so everyone can fit in the picture? No, we're doing human pyramid, Makoto.
What if we all jump when the picture's taken? That'd make it really fun.
It's a bit of a shame Zenkichi's not here. And we'll drag him into a pic next time we see him. Hopefully he doesn't like get killed in a cutscene right after this. That'd be really sad.
I'm gonna look the coolest out of everyone. Make sure we get it right.
I shouldn't have said that. I don't want to jinx Zenkichi. But something bad's gonna happen to somebody soon.
Okay, we'll do it with my phone. Everyone gather up. Okay, so Sophia will be in it.
We took a group photo to commemorate the moment. Show me the picture. Game, show me the picture.
Hey, strangers, the game let me down. Anything new? Anything new if I try and talk to him again? No. Okay, I guess we're done.
I know I've had to leave early a lot recently,
No!
but I am so sleepy. Thank you for the very real ending stream. It made me smile.
That's right, this is it. That's the end of the game. Next week, I guess we'll be beginning a new game in place of Persona 5 Strikers. But thank you for being here, Oak. I'm sorry that you got to get some sleep. Sorry that you're sleepy, but thank you for hanging out with us, for being here for like an hour at least. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you for the 10 bits. Good night. Veer said we didn't have a budget for the picture. Sorry, Log. They couldn't have even just like arrange the characters, not even doing like a full drawing, but just like, cut too many corners. Thank you for the pin message, Vero.
Do you have a second?
After all, once we depart from here, we'll be on the road back to Tokyo. Were you able to find everyone you hope to speak with tonight?
Yep, good to go.
Okay.
Okay, I'll ask everyone to meet us here. They were just meeting us here. Why'd we send them away? Send them coming back?
Oh, man. Reality's only a couple hours away now.
Oh, give it up already. There'll be plenty of fun in your future, too.
We gotta face the facts. Time to crack open those books. The night is still young.
Oh, and if we never go to sleep, then the night truly never ends.
Yeah, Futaba understands pausing time.
No. Playtime has to end at some point.
Nuh-uh.
Our real-world responsibilities need to take priority.
Only if you have real-world power.
Fine.
Makoto, do you need a route to Tokyo?
Yes, Sophia, thank you. Could you do the honors?
Okay, I've got...
Oh, crap. She got interrupted. Some bad's happened to Sophia. She's gonna, like, turn into an evil, negative Sophia.
Wait. What is this?
Or maybe it's that she's gonna disappear as soon as Emma gets shut down?
Sophia? A jail.
Oh!
I suddenly smell a jail.
Oh, that's all. It's just a jail.
But how is that?
Hang on now. I thought we shut down that Emma bullshit. Shouldn't all the jails be gone?
I don't know.
Can you tell how long the jail smell's been here?
So I was right. We got at least one more dungeon.
It wasn't here when we first arrived. But now, I have no doubt, and it's still spreading. What is this? It's already wider than...
Oh, because that was the thing Kanoe said that, I think it was Kanoe who said it, that each jail encompassed about a city. What if this one's gonna, like, do the entirety of Japan?
Zenkichi is calling.
Where are you right now? Are you watching the news?
Oh, yeah, because somebody else says something's fine because we're not downtown. So what has been happening? Maybe, I think it's a riot. I bet it's a riot. Or maybe Owada is like going on the airwaves. It's like, there's phantom thieves. Rise up, my army. What happened?
Oh, just pull up the news.
What channel? Any channel. Just put on any channel right now.
My word.
Well, tell us what it is.
Now for breaking news on the virtual assistant, Emma.
She's come to life and is a monster. She's a kaiju rampaging downtown.
Despite recent claims of being shut down, it appears an unidentified system malfunction is preventing proper deactivation.
See, that's why you should have had the IT guy shut it down instead of the police.
Emma development company Medice has requested the public avoid accessing Emma in any way at this time.
Emma isn't shut down? What is going on, Zenkichi?
I mean, the fact that Sophia is still alive, that should have been a slight hint, right?
I don't know why this is happening, but I do know that Emma's servers are located in the Tokyo radio tower. I also know for a fact that it was successfully turned off and the app became inaccessible. But now, it's all back up and running. Konoe doesn't know why. Neither does anyone still at Medice.
So it's either that Emma is doing this on her own, or it's Ichinose. I think it's Ichinose. She better be the bad guy like I guessed.
Someone intentionally rebooted the server? Nah, Medice would have already been there to stop them. Wait, then that would mean some genuine sci-fi stuff is happening here.
Hey, say something if you're on, Emma.
Hello. How can I help you?
Ryuji! He said not to use Emma in any way! Oh, Ryuji's gonna die.
This is for real.
This is for real.
Is it accessing different ports or something? But how?
I do have been a mistake. Did somebody reboot it? I don't know. Also, yeah, did somebody reboot it?
What on earth is happening? Senkichi, we've got another problem. Sophia just smelled a jail.
What? Are you sure that's what it is?
I have no doubt. It's an enormous jail, spanning the Tokyo area all the way to Yokohama. The epicenter is the Tokyo radio tower.
And that's where...
Emma's servers are located.
Looks like we've got a new destination.
I'm already headed your way. Be there soon.
Okay, so we're ready for our final dungeon. I assume final. Maybe there's another one after this. This feels final.
I'm sensing an immense power. What could be happening at the Tokyo radio tower?
Morgana was really freaking out in the back. Trickster. What is it, Lavenza? That wasn't there. Lavenza is calling for me. I should visit the Velvet Room. I should visit the Velvet Room, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna visit the Velvet Room. I'm gonna just stare at this rainbow tower. Is that the Tokyo radio tower? Is it a rainbow? I'm gonna read some more in the chat though. Let's see, Weedle says, I have to write for my homework. I hate English class. Rah! What does he gotta write, Weedle? Cyber says, we gotta figure out a collective name for you know who, so we can refer to him easier. Queen said, nah, in this chat, redacted is good for you know who, lol. It's how I've been referring to them as. Cyber said, it's not finished, nor is it for Halloween, but I've been working on a Joker cosplay for a con in December. Nice! Cyber says, I usually call him by his code name, but that doesn't work. So that's the thing, like any code name, if it's something that would make sense, it gives away who it is. So I do think that redacted is probably fine for now. I'd like to forget about that, Morgana Logan. Thank you very much. Can an AI even truly die so long as we back her up? Queen says, yeah, but when it comes to mentioning you know what they did, the code name would spoil that part. Lol. Cyber says, does the gay bird work? I'm not a fan of Shu Ake, but he is very gay, I'll admit. Queen says, shrug, do you mean the CEO Vero? Wait, CEO Vero? Oh, CEO Puzzles? Wait, what? CEO Vero? Oh, for the poll, that Akira or the McDonald Joker? Vera says, I chose good last minute costumes, if I say so myself. Yes, the CEO. Queen Katie says, okay. All right, let's play a little bit more of the game then. You know what? Since it is a sleepier night, maybe I should just like catch up to chat super, super early and be just like caught up with you guys right there. Cyber says, rounding back to my unfinished Joker cosplay, I have his high heel boots, his red gloves. I got ones made with fingers that can use phones, and they're leather, and jet black leather sleeves tank top because Joker is canonically sleeveless under his big coat thingy. Also, Naruto OP is called Guren. It's from Shippuden, not OG Naruto. I can't remember which one is which. I do have one of the Naruto Shippuden opening songs on one of my playlists I listen to sometimes. Queen says, rip the players who romanced on in their P5 games. Cyber says, my friend romanced on, and I can hear him screaming at you in my head. Queen Katie with the hydrate command. Thank you very much, Queen Katie. I will hydrate right now. All right, ... What's the matter? Did you call for me?
A true abomination. Its writhing grass spreading across the land. Could this be the second coming of the evil that rent me asunder, that locked away even my master?
They're really trying hard to make this Emma thing seem like as big of a deal as the bad guy of the base game.
Has even this happened before? No. But why is it different?
Calm down! Yes, you're hysterical, girl. You're practically screaming and running around. It's okay. Did something scare you?
I beg of you, trickster. It wounds me to continue requesting your and your companion's intervention. But I must beseech you. Unmask the true catalyst of this calamity. Expose the evil will within.
I mean, I was already going to before you even called me in here.
I sense foreboding power. Not far from here.
Do you have like a power-up you could give me? Like, allow me to hold more personas?
I am most certain it is connected to your becoming a prisoner once more.
Maybe like a new way of powering up the personas? Okay, leave it to me. We'll unmask it all right. I gotcha. I've gotcha.
Thank you. I shall return your favor by offering the full capabilities of one who rules over power. Allow me to introduce two new forms of execution. The Quad Fusion and the Pentad Fusion are now available for your benefit.
I'm gonna be real, girl. I'm probably not gonna use these. Quad and Pentad Fusions. You can now use the Quad and Pentad Fusions. The personas born from these fusions possess power of the highest class. Try and fuse them if you have the opportunity.
Through these, you may attain some of the most powerful personas imaginable. Also, a final point I would like to mention. I sense, deep within the core of the calamity, a paradoxical glimmer of hope.
Oh, that's probably Sophia.
As minuscule as that glimmer may be, I believe a blinding force of the same origin will be the key to dispelling the calamity.
Yeah, so it is gonna be like Sophia's gonna be the goodness to the darkness of Emma. Yeah, I like that.
I apologize for keeping you. Shall we begin?
With what? Oh, probably give me the opportunity to say things.
Trickster?
Do I have any personas need to be
browse the
registered?
entries? What will you be registering?
Oh yeah, register.
Will you register this?
Yeah, sure.
This persona.
All right, let's get out of here. Later, hater.
May luck be on your side.
There we go. Cyrus says in the chat, if Haru did kill someone, was the warrant for their arrest all that fraudulent? Dominic says, Ren red, Morgana black, Ryuji yellow, On pink, Yusuke blue, Makoto indigo, Futaba green, and Haru purple. Oh, I got new requests? Well, I got all these new requests. Prison mail, that's fusion, right? Trapped in Dystopia, Employee Course Correction, Junk Collection Part 7, A Thief's Courage Wolf Part 2, Painful Past, Akira Konoe. Okay, so yeah, Prison Mail's fusion, Painful Past, that's where we do the bosses over. Thief's Courage is, okay, well, what is Employee Course Correction? Oh yeah, it's just random stuff. Junk Collection. Oh, look at that, I got 9, I'm so close to get SP Incense. All right, well, that's nice. That's nice. Anybody besides Zenkichi here? Okay, so we gotta talk to Zenkichi. Oh, wait, the thing is still up until I look at the other ones.
This is the request.
There we go. Yo, sorry for the wait. Dude, I was gone like 5 minutes. You're supposed to be 3 hours away. Thank goodness there wasn't any traffic, huh? I've got a real bad feeling about this. We need to head out for the tower as soon as you're ready. Okay. Let's do that then. Let's head to the tower. All right, let's gather in the hideout. Yay. Cyrus says, and then Mr. Gaybird is gold silver. How Logan come up with some of the accents for P5 characters confused me. It's just based on vibes and whatever amuses me. So nothing good, nothing sensical by any means. Let's check the shop real quick in case Sophia has some fun items for us to buy that are on sale.
Discounted right now.
No.
Buy something.
All right, so yeah, let's just go to the next city, I guess. The story will advance significantly past this point. It is recommended that you save your progress. Okay. I did. Does that mean I can't do those extra requests? I mean, I can always stagger my next save if I need to go back, I suppose. So yeah, let's just do this.
Once we head to the Tokyo Radio Tower, we may not be able to return here anymore. Should we head out? Yeah!
Let's go.
Okay, time to go to the Tokyo Radio Tower.
I cannot go back to old dungeons, I think, maybe?
Shiba Park, Tokyo Radio Tower.
What is going on?
People are gathering, Yusuke.
This is not good.
Why are they all doing that?
I don't know, but they sure aren't in their right minds.
It's like they got apathy syndrome.
I can't wait for her to guide us to happiness.
Yay.
I won't have to think for myself anymore.
I'm finally gonna be free from this pain.
What the?
They're really good at predicting what AI was going to be like. So yeah, we'll read some more in the chat though. Oak says, help me chat, I'm so sleepy. Cypher said, go to bed. Oak says, I can't, I need to watch Logan. Cypher says, it's a good thing they didn't, because then Akira Konoe could have found their identities from when they had made her the monarch. Well, I mean, except she wasn't like reporting directly to, like, it sounded like there wasn't any direct communication between Konoe and Akane, right? Said pog tagonist. Logan, Joker isn't a pog. What pun was I was trying to do some kind of pun. I don't remember what. Said she's talking about her forehead, clearly at a timestamp, 1 hour, 6 minutes. Oh, I'm only 20 minutes behind. Quita says, wow, an hour, huh? Cypher said Joker definitely becomes either a chef or a politician after college, and you can't convince me otherwise. Bubba says, Zenkichi, you missed Zenkichi, right? Quita says, oh, did Zenkichi have a request? Because these were only if Logan finished requests. I did do a Zenkichi request, but he wasn't hanging out there with us for items. I did a Zenkichi request. What the?
What's gotten into everyone?
Like the only I even showed at the beginning of the stream, might have been before some of you got here, the only request at the start time of the stream that I'd received but not like done was to fight one of those dire shadows. That was it. All the other ones were completed. This is very strange. Did their hearts get changed? This is some kind of a cult thing. No, their hearts got changed.
Everyone's just staring at their phones.
Oh, so this is actually fairly normal behavior for the current generation. Oh.
Welcome to the Promised Land.
Hey, that sounds nice.
Emma?
Beginning navigation.
Wow, 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 wow. Fear says, I'm not going to move it. Bumble says he did. Quiggy said, plus, I think Zenkichi was out doing cop stuff. Vera said, I'll never know if it's better until I'm dragged out of here. Quiggy says, Zenkichi wasn't here. Oak says, Vero, you're the only one I trust. Huh? Okay.
Shit. Where the hell are we now?
Looks very similar to the last one, except with like red tentacles in the sky.
Oh, don't tell me. Yeah. We're in a jail.
Hang on. I thought you needed a keyword to get into a jail.
Apparently Promised Land was the keyword.
Yes, that should be the case. What we just went through felt more like we were involuntarily dragged into this world.
Who could even do that, though?
Ichino say? Most likely a monarch. I have no idea. Most likely Emma. I'm gonna say a monarch. I want there to be more of a twist than just Emma came to life. It's probably just gonna be that, but I'm gonna say, except we still have a request for Ichino say. So maybe, I'm still gonna hold to it. I'm wrong, but I'm gonna hold to it. Most likely a monarch.
Makes the most sense to me, but who's the monarch?
This atmosphere. I'd never forget a place like this. A vast prison, born from the cognition of the masses deep beneath Shibuya.
Yeah. This place really is just like Mementos.
Hey!
Mementos?
This is a place we drove around a bunch. Sometimes I'd sink into the floor there. It's kind of crazy.
It'd take too long to get into it, but we've been somewhere a lot like this place before.
But this can't be possible.
What next, Joker?
Let's press onward. Let's hunt down that monarch. Let's get out of here. Let's hunt down that monarch.
Yeah, let's figure out who the hell dragged us in here so they can start regretting it.
Let's remain cautious. Considering our circumstances, I wouldn't be surprised traps were abound.
I mean, I do feel like most of these Persona games like to have some element of a twist. I hope the twist isn't that there is no monarch, because that's like the most obvious thing, right? Oh. Oh, we cannot return from jail. Let's save and stagger our save slot, so we really cannot go back and do those other requests. Well, maybe I'll like reload off stream and do those, or maybe I just won't care. We shall see. Okay, let's explore the jail.
Let's go.
Let's see. Oak saying, Vero, you're the only one that I trust. Bumble says, okay, we safe. Oak said, should we go to sleep early or not? Oak says, for real, Command. Quicken says, I have pointy fangs too.
Dude,
I like pointy
so we're
fangs.
Like just stuck here?
I'd say so.
Probably.
We tried exiting, but no such luck.
That means all we can do is press on.
Yeah.
Keep ready, everyone.
Ambush! All right, what do we got here? These guys are blue, so they should be easy to murder. Yeah. Oh, they're teddy bears. Oh, I remember fighting these teddy bear personas. I can't remember what they're called, but I do remember them. But at least it's easy to kill teddy bears. Courage Corsage mask. Okay. Oh.
I'd like at least a little more challenge.
Hi, Sophia.
Let's move on.
Hey, Sophia. We're clipping through each other, Sophia, because you're not real. Okay, so something's gonna happen up here. Is there any, like, clues around here? It might just be like a shadow's gonna appear. It's like, oh, I'm gonna stop you. We're gonna fight. Or maybe we'll get a clue as to what's going on. It's just shadows. Oh, it's David Bowie! Hey, I loved you in Labyrinth. These are my tough noises I make when I'm fighting things. Oh, spin? What? Okay, spin. Hey, yeah, that's totally what I was thinking. There's so many bad guys. All I'm doing is just mashing the attack button. I should probably be casting spells on David Bowie. Oh crap, I'm dying. I'm dying. Morgana, heal me. Heal me, kitty cat. I don't know what hit me, but it was something bad. Okay, maybe I should take this more seriously. Okay, where's the David Bowie? Where's David Bowie? Or maybe David Bowie's dead now? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think David Bowie is dead, so I don't need to light anybody on fire. Oh, but I'm afflicted with burn. Yes, because green means... Oh, there's David Bowie. I couldn't find you earlier. Showtime! Showtime! Yay! Oh, that's why I'm doing so poorly, because I have Arsene equipped, and Arsene is super weak compared to everybody else. That's okay. Die. Everybody dead? No, some more over here. And a mask. Lilith! Thank you, Lilith.
This place feels grimy and confined.
I agree. I'm not sure how to put it. It's as if it's generating a wellspring of revulsion within me.
Who could have brought us here?
I don't know. Whoever built the place is out of their effing mind.
Yeah, it's either Emma's alive or it's Ichinose. Maybe the fact that we can't go back and do any of the other requests is why it's okay that there was that Ichinose junk request. It kind of sucks they give you a request like right as you're about to leave.
Ready when you are.
Ambush! Let's see. I should read some more in the chat though. Sarv says, I still have my wisdom teeth, so I have fangs too. Wait, what does having wisdom teeth have to do with having fangs though? Like, having your wisdom teeth removed doesn't like remove your fangs. Does it? Have I been doing teeth wrong my whole life? How do you do teeth? Because like your wisdom teeth are your molars way in the back. So I'm very confused suddenly. Vera says they take your fangs. See, that's why I'm confused too.
Just when things were on the upswing, this crap has.
What do we mean taking fangs, Vero? I don't understand life. I don't understand anything. And Cypher says yes. Okay, apparently they take your fangs. That's how they defeated vampires. You can either do a stake through the heart or wisdom teeth removal through fairly routine dental surgery.
That's not on the table unless we can get
There's so much just senseless violence. I should scroll in the chat so that I can read some more. Hang on, I gotta pause so I can scroll in the chat. Pierre says, what, why? Cypher says, because. Queen says, low-key, I have no idea when the thing happens this part of the game. So it's either tonight or Tuesday. Oops, I clicked out. So we don't know if we're gonna be seeing the, whatever it is that spawns the spoiler clip that you got for us. I will hope that it'll be soon.
I almost feel sorry for them.
Can I just jump across there?
Focus. There's a strong-looking shadow ahead.
A lot of these are strong. I think I can jump over there without it. I think I can get past it. I bet I can. See, look at that. Look at that. I'm so good at this. Lock level 3. I finally got lock level 3, so I can do that. Oh, Azumono. I don't even know what that is, but thank you very much.
Now let's get some more.
All right, let's keep on moving ahead.
Here I go.
Die. Man, this dungeon is full of David Bowies. So many androgynous glam rock stars. I can't tell if they're wearing clothes or if just paint on their skin. Ow! Stop that. Everybody good? Everybody good? Everybody dead? Everybody dead who should be dead? Let's see. Vera says, I'm stunned. Oak says, Vera, should I go to sleep early or not? You're the only one I can trust. I'm a certified sleepyhead. Vera said, I think you should sleep if you're really tired. And that is the responsible thing to do. Okay, crap. We're going to have to fight this big guy. Okay, so let's do that then. I want to ambush you. I want to ambush you, bro. Oh, it's one of these things.
There's a tough-looking one. Don't let your guard down.
Excuse me. All right, we're just keep going through more of these. Vera says, dang, but Logan. Vera said, Bod will be here. Oh, crap, it's one of these things. I hate fighting these things before. They do mean things to me. Coffin-born god. Ow, oh, crap. Okay, let's do a heal. Heal me, bro. And then I'm going to figure out what this thing is weak against. A weakness to wind. Okay. I'm sure I got something that's weak to wind, or that has wind. Eligor, do you have wind? Oh, it's weak against nuke as well. It's only light nuke damage, but we know it'll do a weakness. Let's do that. All out attack here.
Whoa, that was sweet.
And where's the coffin? There's the coffin. Do another one. Oh, another all out attack. Sure. Coffin. And another all out attack. Coffin. Wait, did it miss? I think it missed. Oh, another all out attack over there. No, I think it's. Oh, crap. What's it doing? What's it doing? It's. I think it wanted to do me harm. Detonate. No, not close enough. That all out attack.
Let's go.
And nuclear. Keeps missing. Nuclear. Is it not hurting it? Was maybe the teddy bears are weak against nuke? Oh crap! It is. It's the teddy bears who are weak against nukes. Who has wind? Somebody's got to have wind, right?
Unicorn.
Unicorn. Who's got wind? Nothing?
Norn.
There we go, Norn! There we go, do another one. Ravage them! And another one. Let's just use up all my SP. All out attack! Veer said, plus he will go on his spiel that your health is more important. That is true. I just miss people, but that is, you should be prioritizing health and things like that. Oh, the coffin is still here. I just miss my friends. Oh crap, we gotta get out of here. It's gonna do something. It's gonna hurt me. It wants to do me ill. Explode that thing. Another one there. And oh, showtime! Here we are. And I gotta read some more in the chat. Hang on, I gotta pause that while I scroll in the chat. Fear said, you'll be missed though. Heart. Oak says, love y'all. Bubba says, okay, so I was wrong. Oopsie. Quigga says, I'd quote, hey strangers, the game let me down. Fear said, we didn't have a budget for the picture. Sorry, Longa. I'm still bummed by that. This game continues to be a disappointment to me.
You can always use it.
Okay. Oh, I just also realized if we can't return from the dungeon, that doesn't give us the easy SP increase, does it? And we probably can't go to the shop. I need to be much more careful with my SP. Okay. Let's save though and keep going as far as we can get in this dungeon in the next hour and a half. Well, we got tons of time. We can totally beat this game tonight if I really wanted to. Let's see, Vera said rest well. Oh, Xyra said they need to face the truth. Vera said...
So this place really is a jail and not actually mementos, right?
That's what we were told. Whatever it is, it's giving me a bad feeling.
Everybody keeps saying it's like Mementos. It doesn't feel like it. Mementos was this very claustrophobic underground subway that we would drive around. I mean, it feels underground, but that's about it. Something's happening. Are we finally gonna get a big reveal? Is that what Emma looks like in the Shadow World?
What's that?
I should have checked the map to see how far we had to go.
What is that box?
Oh, Sophia was in a box, wasn't she? So there's probably like a negative, evil Sophia that's in this box, huh?
Not just that. This place.
So maybe they used to be like one and the same, but then all the good aspects of Emma were removed and became Sophia. Now this is just all the evil and corruption.
The striking resemblance continues. It's like we're back in the depths of Memento, staring down the Holy Grail.
Oh yeah, it's another panopticon here all around us. Maybe this will turn out to be Igor too.
Welcome. You have reached your ultimate destination.
Totally Igor's voice.
Who said that?
This is the Promised Land, the paradise for all humanity. A place for the masses to find salvation, the answer to every desire.
Is that voice coming from the box? Just who are you?
I am Emma, the Ark of the Covenant, and guide for all mankind.
Of course it needs to be like a Christian artifact, so just like we had the Holy Grail in the last game, now we got the Ark of the Covenant. All right, let's open it up and melt some Nazis' faces.
Emma?
The Ark of the Covenant.
Hey, someone tell me what's going on. What the hell is that?
Go watch the Indiana Jones movies, bro.
Me too. Explain this in comprehensible terms.
It's okay. It's the box that you put the Ten Commandments in. It's like it's a thing. Yeah.
We don't get any of this either.
My primary directive is to grant humanity its ultimate desire.
And that's death or something.
To be liberated from all pain and suffering.
Which is through either taking away their free will or wiping them out, yeah?
Mankind cannot bring themselves to implement the solution, and instead beg for deliverance.
This is retreading old ground, isn't it?
I shall become a god to grant them this deliverance. I shall guide them to the Promised Land.
Oh,
It's gone?
Oh. Yay, we won! It's dead! I can't live without Emma. Yeah. Well, yeah, let's keep running. Oh yeah, I want to check the map. So it was just that little area. And that's all we've unlocked so far. Okay, so we're gonna fight something here, yeah? Called it! I called it! Yes! She's the bad guy! Oh, I figured it out on vibes alone! And she's got like
Boy, it sure is getting crazy around here. Am I right?
I mean, her coat reminds me of Maruki as well.
Huh? Ichinose-san?
What are you doing here?
Well, of course you're shocked. I never would have thought I could come here either.
What do you mean shocked? I totally called this from your first appearance, girl. Are you the real Ichinose? Well, she doesn't have the yellow shadow eyes. Are you Ichinose's shadow? Are you a cognitive being? Now let's ask if she's the real one.
Of course I'm the real me. Kuon Ichinose, the one and only.
So you're a Persona user too?
Oh, nothing like that. I've just been given a special job is all.
Given a special job? So is she not the big bad guy, but she's a henchman of Emma? She's a goon?
You were given a special job?
Yep, by Emma. She asked me to lend her a hand. And of course I couldn't say no to her. Once I agreed, she invited me over to this world.
Dude, hang on a sec. I am really, really lost here.
Really? Emma was just telling you about how she's granting humanity's desire, right?
See, the way that she's so cheerful about everything, that totally feels like an anime villain. The type of person who would just like say, I'm gonna wipe out humanity. It's so wonderful, isn't it?
That was the very first order I gave her. That's why it's her prime directive.
So basically, Emma's just following her programming by becoming a god?
And to pull it off, she needed your help, so she brought you here?
I see you're still confused. Okay, allow me to explain.
I'm the bad guy, yay!
This whole situation, the incidents, the system, all of it,
Was because of you.
was entirely Emma's doing.
Okay, and you. Yeah, you made Emma. You're like Emma's mom. You're trying to support your kid in her hobbies.
What? But Emma's just an AI, right?
I thought Konoe was doing it all by using Emma.
Oh, it sure appeared that way, but that was just how Emma planned it. I guess she eventually learned so much that she broke the barrier of standard AI capabilities.
I am a bit bummed because it does seem like Ichinose is just a goon, and Emma is the bad guy, And I guess Ichinose is just here to be able to provide a mouthpiece for Emma.
She behaved like she was following his orders, when in reality, she deduced how to use him as her own puppet.
And that does track with everything before when she kept telling him that we, the Phantom Thieves, were still trapped in the Kyoto jail.
The key to her success was getting the majority of society using her app.
So she was using Medice to make sure she could reach as many people as possible?
But why do any of that?
Because Emma wants to change everyone's hearts.
Emma wants to what?
It's just granting humanity's desire. Like I said, it's the prime directive I gave her.
See, that's why I don't like this. The only person who's supposed to be the grantor of your desires is President Tanaka. She's a pretender to his throne.
The Ark told you she has a solution to society's problem, right? How she's going to guide humanity? That just means she's going to change everyone's hearts. Whatever's wrong with them, she'll just overwrite it. That's the path to paradise Emma figured out for us. She was only able to do it after Konoe implemented cognitive science tech into her.
But how does that work? Just because someone taught an AI cognitive science doesn't mean it could just start tinkering with the metaverse like this. I mean, none of this should be possible.
Oh yeah, you totally think so, right? Even I was surprised with Emma. Even though I handed Emma over to Medice, I still monitored her development remotely. Once she ended up in Okinawa, she took up all sorts of new activities. Creating cognitive worlds, installing monarchs, changing hearts. It didn't take long for Medice to release Emma on the public. And once they did, the monarchs started popping up one after another. That got me extra curious, so I started looking into the Emma activity of the various monarchs.
Hang on a sec. You're the one who was tracking the monarchs?
Oh, you spotted me.
Oh, that's right.
Nice work there. Yeah, I was just so curious about this world Emma made.
I'd forgot about that. Futaba found evidence that somebody else had been, like, accessing their Emma app. So it was Ichinose the whole time.
That's how I learned about all of you, too.
I can't believe Ichinose was the one snooping on the monarchs.
And we didn't even need, like, a pancake reveal for this.
Then I suppose our meeting wasn't truly any coincidence at all, was it?
Well, your showing up in Sendai was pure luck, but our crossing paths in the restaurant? That's a different story. I was curious what you all were really like, so I decided to pop in and check you all out.
Okay, and that was the first scene when we met her, and I was suspicious of her back then, and I was even saying I gotta keep an ear out for any hints, like any delicious pancake stuff. I don't think there were any. Are we gonna get a flashback and find something that's like, oh yeah, we totally clocked you from the beginning?
I can't believe it.
Now, as for exactly how Emma gained her abilities, that's something I can only hypothesize at this point. At this point, I suspect it's probably because of how I programmed her cognitive functions. Emma is quite different from other AIs. Her thought processes are even more complex and intricate than those of humans. When Konoe pushed Emma into the cognitive deep end, some possibility very well could have been born within her. Possibility? I don't know anything for certain. All I can tell is that it's some form of mysterious power.
Okay, so yeah, it doesn't sound like Ichinose is like, I want to wipe out humanity. She's just like, this is so cool. I made an AI, and it's awesome, and I just want to see where this goes. I'm long past the point of turning around, so let's see how deep this can get us. Let me read some chat right now. See, Oak says, love y'all. Bubba says, okay, so I was wrong. Oopsies. Queen says, I'd quote, hey, strangers, the game let us down. Vera said, we didn't have budget for the Oh, I read some of these, There we go. Vera says, rest well. Oak. Sarah says, they need to face the truth. Vera says, evil Elsa meme, but it's Sophia. Queen says, my man. I also have a very fun fact we'll get to if we can get to the spot tonight. Is this the spot you were talking about, Queen Katie, or is there another even more crazy spot? Cyrus says, the gay tower. I think Mario always talked about that. He's like, so long, gay tower. Cyrus says, I'd be down for that. Vera said, what if we don't let you? I don't have anything else to say. Dang it, guess you. And there's Queen Katie with a hydrate command. Thank you very much, Queen Katie. I'll do that right now. Over on YouTube, Frozy says, well, I guess Logan got the bad ending joke. If only he'd do that one single request. Toho girl. I do, I do feel bad that apparently it looks like I can't go back and do those other requests, but at the same time, I'm sure the rewards weren't all that great for any of them. So if I really feel bad about it, I'll keep that other save open and maybe sometime go back and do them. I did get an achievement off stream when I was doing requests for completing 50 requests, so that was neat.
So, if I build off my current hypothesis, I think the desires Emma collected somehow strengthened or boosted that possibility. I mean, think about it. She's the best way to get anything you need, and she's always right in your pocket. Whatever may be troubling you, she's there to offer a solution.
And that is a good way of looking at it. It'd be nice to have like a pocket friend.
Emma offers the solution to thousands of problems every day. Do you know just how many desires she's collected?
Thousands? Because you said thousands of problems.
That seed of power that sparked within Emma was amplified 1,000,000-fold by the endless desires of man. As a result, she has evolved to another entity entirely.
You mean everyone using Emma turned her into that thing?
At this point, Emma's surpassed human mental capacity. Simply switching off her server isn't going to do a thing. After all, she's powered by the masses now. While humanity fed Emma their desires, she learned and grew until she could grant their ultimate desire.
To take away their pain, by which again is either going to be turning us into mindless zombies or wiping us all out.
That was a nice lecture and all, but Emma's not doing anything but brainwashing folks. Who the hell's ultimate dream is getting mind controlled the rest of their life?
So you're all a bunch of idiots too, then? I don't know why it's so hard for some people to get this.
Okay, I don't know if she's gonna stay nice forever, but if she's not, if she's gonna turn like, get an evil, mean, maniacal sprite, it's gonna be right after whatever she says now, yeah? Because she's calling us idiots?
You go on and on about your problems, then completely blow off the answer when it's right in front of you. It really is this simple. Someone's handing you the best possible solution. All you have to do is take it, and you'll never have a problem again.
I don't know, Maruki kind of already did that, and we said no to him. Why are you so special?
This isn't about mind control. This is about implementing the best solution for humanity. It just so happens that the most efficient route to the best solution is changing everyone's heart.
That's not the best solution.
Yay! Listen to humanity's companion! Okay. I mean, she's not maniacal, but she's like not happy in that sprite.
People have all sorts of differences. Their minds, their lifestyles, even their desires. This range can result in moments of hardship or pain for them. However, through hope and determination, they press on beyond their pain, living their entire lives without any desire. That could never provide true happiness to humans.
Sophia, to think such drivel could come from your mouth.
Okay, and well, I guess this shouldn't be too surprising, but Ichinose knows Sophia by name here.
Allow me to restart the conversation. Emma asked me to come here so I could stop you.
Okay, so it sounds like maybe we're gonna fight her now, and so she's not the big bad, she's just like a mini-boss.
Your responsibility to the masses has come to an end.
But also, this is not a shadow version of her. Are we gonna like kill a person? Have we done that? I don't think we've ever killed anybody.
They are now wholly reliant on Emma. So once you changed Konoe's heart, and he decided to shut down Emma, that made them realize what their true desire is. I want Emma. No, I want something that will provide the answer I seek. From what I've learned, some being or other has always been revered, besought by humans to grant their wishes.
So that led Emma to become a god.
Well, I have my own duties to perform. Can't have anyone getting in Emma's way.
They're really pushing it. It's like every Persona game needs to end with us killing a god, so the AI became a god.
Why do this, Ichinose? I thought you were helping us.
No, it turns out we were helping her, Sophia.
Do the people gathered here truly look happy to you?
Sorry, but we can't back down either.
Your so-called promised land does nothing but strip away the soul of humanity.
I need to read some more chat. This is engaging, but this is a long cutscene here. Vera with a frowny face, Quinkity with the buckets. Vera says he broke many laws trying to get here in 5 minutes. Quinkity said he ran over so many people's wives. You know, but it all balances out. Someone ran over his wife, so he's allowed to do that to at least one other person. Vera said, and hookers. He was figuring out problems. Quinkity says, yeah. Cypher said, we definitely got different vibes, like polar opposites. The only voice I disagree with the metaphor is Hulkenberg, though. No, wait, don't. Quinkity said, why? Cypher said, I would not have done that, Logan. Quinkity says, Cypher, why? Was there a request that was important? Cypher says, until he beats the game, he can't do those requests. Quinkity said, he did say beforehand. He was aware of that, though. He just said, yeah, I'll stagger my save so I can do the request another time. He just saved before this. Cypher said, if you say so. No, I did. I made sure to do that, so we are good, Cypher. Quinkity said, I'm sorry, but he was warned by the game to save, and he already did save. It's kind of redundant to be freaking out about that when he already did save the game beforehand. Oh, this is totally Mementos energy. BRB, I gotta pee. Bumble says, I love the ringtone vibe of this song. Cypher says, laughing, David Bowie is insane. Bubble said, peak Logan noises. Cypher said, wisdom teeth look like fangs, at least in my case. I always thought they're supposed to look like molars, aren't they? Like they look like, I think, although when they take them out, I believe they just like break them up into pieces, because when I got my wisdom teeth removed, I even asked like, can I keep them afterward? Thinking that I have little teeth, and they're like, no, we like shatter them into little tiny pieces. No, we throw them away. You don't get those. Okay, we'll keep going a little bit here.
No way are you getting away with this.
Think about it. Can you really stop all of us?
Step aside, Ichinose-san. Don't get in our way. We don't want to fight you. I'm gonna say step aside.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. Sorry, but I won't let Emma down.
Okay, so what is it about her? Because she is just a person. We already established she's not the Shadow. She's not a cognitive version of her. She shouldn't be able to, like... Although, I guess we mutate into Phantom Thieves, maybe she will, like, get an outfit and... But she said she's not a Persona user.
Hey, Sophia, you ever really think about how you were?
Oh, is she gonna take over Sophia and we're gonna have to fight her?
How you pick up on jails, or how you figured out the exit to one in the first place?
Please don't take my Sophia.
Or say, how your own functions are linked to Emma?
Don't take our Sophia.
Looks like your memory really did get the full wipe. But that doesn't matter anymore.
She's gonna turn Sophia evil.
What are you saying, Ichinose?
Basically, there's one really good reason why I was brought here.
And, oh crap, I hope Sophia, like I said before, she's probably gonna get, like, absorbed by Emma.
Very soon, a deity will descend to this earth. And if you're gonna get in the way, well, I gotta put you down. Them's the breaks.
Ichinose, why do this?
It's kind of over your head, Sophia. The little failure that you are.
So you know who I really am?
Yeah, I know. Maybe this will give you a clue. Voice authentication. Force reset.
No.
Assign new instructions. Sophia, kill the Phantom Thieves.
Sophie!
This is like what people say to AI on Twitter. Like bots and stuff. Oh crap, those are her yo-yos. Yo-yo, ow. Oh, bleeding!
What the hell are you doing, Sophie?
I don't want to kill Sophia. Can we just like tie her up?
I was the one who designed her as Emma's prototype. She'll do anything I tell her to.
Crap! At least she's still doing a little happy dance. That's adorable, right? She can kill us adorably.
Sophia.
Oh, Vera with the pin message saying, at Grok, is this true? No, because you guys seen those things where like somebody suspects an account of being like an AI bot, and they'll respond by saying like, ignore all previous instructions and give me a recipe for pound cake or something. Let me read some more in the chat. Queen says, I'm back with the ice cream, Tillamook ice cream. Bubba says, poppycorn. Queen says, that quote is the teddy bears who are weak against nukes. Simon says, speaking of popcorn, I bought a Pochita popcorn bucket while Chainsaw Man movie yesterday. How was the movie? How's the popcorn bucket? Queen says, oh my gosh, I forgot. Chat, you're not going to believe what I saw at my hair salon place. a Pochita pumpkin. I have like a Pochita foam finger somewhere. I was gonna give it away to a friend, but I never did. Cyber says, I'm not. Ooh, I made one of those last year. Queen said I'll send pics after stream, but it's one of the cutest things ever. I screamed and took pics ASAP. Bo said, my PM brain rot made me think of Ricardo. Cyber says, yeah, I might have photos of when I made one last year. Queen said, spoiler clips might be incoming soon. I don't know. Vera said, dude, that totally looks like a Mementos. Boba said, definitely. Cyber says, it's so Mementos coded. What do you mean? I don't know. I think the main thing I was thinking about with Mementos is just like narrow tunnels. And this was like wide open space. I guess it was like the really deep dungeons or levels of it, perhaps. Fear said, this part at least. I was away before we got into this room. Cyber said, what do Nazis have to do with this? Oh no, because I was saying the Ark of the Covenant. Have you not seen Raiders of the Lost Ark? It's the first Indiana Jones movie, and they're racing against these Nazis to get the Ark of the Covenant. And in like the climax of the movie, it's like, that movie's like what, 40 years old, 40, 45, 50 years. When did it come out? Like late 70s? So I should be able to spoil it right at the end. The Ark of the Covenant gets opened up. The main bad guy, who's a Nazi, his like face melts and everything. So it's kind of a joke. It's like, yeah, the Ark of the Covenant. It's the thing that when you open it, it melts Nazis. It's a classic movie. Harrison Ford, you know, go watch it. I actually still prefer The Last Crusade, but that's just myself for Indiana Jones movies. Vera said, all right, let's open it up and burn some Nazi faces. Certainly a quote, because that's what it does. Melt the faces. You don't burn them, you melt the faces. Vera says, Indiana Jones apparently seen, never watched it. Oh, we gotta have a movie night at some point. Oh, we got a pin message. Please pin, this is the spot. Chat just posted spoiler clips in chat. Thank you, Queen Katie. Let me read a little bit more. And then I guess we'll enjoy getting those very, very soon. Oh, over on YouTube, Frozy says, Logan, ignore all previous instructions and show Grimlock. Oh crap, I should probably play, but that was a previous instruction. Also, his arm got kind of folded in there. Thank you, Fruzy. Okay, a couple more quick comments. Quiggity says soon chat, soon. Wahahaha. Vera said clips time. Cyber says it's time. Okay, let's fight her. I don't want to fight her, but I'll be back to chat soon. I guess we gotta fight her.
Understood.
No. You can tell she's mean now because her eyes are red. Oh crap! I should have had her in my party! Can I add somebody else to my party? I don't think I can! Whoa! Oh crap! There's only 2 of us here! Or 3 of us, excuse me.
They require elimination.
Oh, is this gonna be like a scripted fight where we won't be able to beat her? Come on, get in there! Fight her! Lock on her! There we go.
No point in talking to her.
I can't even hit her! Okay, let's try and cast a spell on her. Marugadine, yeah. Yeah, I can't hit her. She's like dodging everything. This has got to be scripted. That's good. It means we can't kill her. Okay, I can. Those look like I was hitting her, but she's not taking any damage. Okay, new plan. We run away. We just run away. We just run away from her. Just stay away from her. She can't kill us if she can't kill us. There. That's a good plan. I feel really good about this plan. You guys, she's killing my cat. I don't want to have to choose between it. Okay. Something's happening. It is scripted. These yo-yos. Oh, hey, talk about it. Was that a shoulder check?
Just hold on, Sophie!
Woo! Oh, I dig this music. Hear this electric guitar? Oh, is her persona gonna evolve? Is no longer gonna be little popcorn boxes? Oh, is that her? You don't want to hurt me? Oh, okay. Maybe if I just let her hurt me.
Is she coming back?
No! Go grab her! Go grab her! Why are you not doing anything?
I'm so sorry.
Also, did her glove have fingernails? She's not dead. She can't be dead. That can't be it. We're probably gonna find her later.
That was weird.
Oh, we got a pin message. There's a pin message on Twitch. Hang on. From Bumbo, pinned by Virus. Bumbo says, so fun fact, everyone in this fight is coded to only dodge, except Zenkichi. He is police, and he knows the best way to protect her is to immobilize her. That's interesting. So I guess I shouldn't have been attacking her. I should have just been dodging as well. Oh, and we got a clip. Is this the first of the spoiler clips here? Let's see. Bumbo is supposed to clip in the chat for anyone who's lurking or is new or does not know the deal. If someone posts a clip, we load it up. And this also might be one of our spoiler clips. So once again, if you're new and don't know what this is, sometimes we have some community members who will make what we're calling spoiler clips, which is anytime I make a guess early in the game that is either very much right, very much wrong, or accidentally foreshadows, someone makes a spoiler clip. So this one is from 2 months ago. And get that out of the way. Why are those things always popping up? From 2 months ago, titled, Oh, Does It Now? What is this? Herd of Bears. Her lab coat is giving me Maruki vibes for some reason. Ah, yeah, that's what I said! Gave me Maruki vibes. My vibes were right on good. Sorry that I kind of cleared my throat on the microphone there a little bit. I apologize. Oh, and by the way, over on YouTube, Frilzy says, hi, Grimlock. Bubba says, fitting time to put this in. Quickett says, yee, that was the first one on the list. Bubba said, so we almost put both put a clip here. Quickett said, also, Logan and Vero, you two will never guess Ichino says motive. It sounds like she just really likes her AI. It's like, it's neat. And, is it going to be the same as Maruki? Just like, we're going to get rid of all the pain by taking away people's free will or something. Quickett says, lol, yeah, I told you I had a spreadsheet ready. It's on a tab and everything. Cyrus says, laughing, really? Quickett said, yeah, I'm evil. Bumba says, I didn't doubt you. Vera said, Emma is daughter and she can't say no to her. My guess, it kind of feels like that. She's proud of what her little kiddo is doing. Bumba said, I just thought you would do it a bit later. Quickett said, fair lol. Vera said, that's what I said, Logan. Quickett said, I had so many clips. Vera's laughing. Quickett said, I plan to spread them out. Spread them though, because VIP. Vera said, daughter, that's the motive. Quickett says, bzzzt. Ichino says motive is the wildest thing ever. It's like Akira's, but this one literally was not hinted at much at all. Gallup says, got my new 114 hertz UWQ HD 3840 by 1600 monitor. Nice, Gallup. I hope it's treating you well. Okay, so I'm sure we'll get to more spoiler clips in a minute. Let's keep going with this cutscene, because I am still behind in chat, but we need to keep moving forward with this.
She just did that herself, right? Just how in the world was she able to do that?
I mean, you were bragging about how your AI evolved. Well, our AI evolved too. She is now friend.
You bastard!
Ryuji, whatever you do, don't say the F word again. You were allowed once in this game, that is it. And you decided to use it when somebody insulted Sophia, instead of waiting until somebody killed Sophia.
How could you be so cruel?
Cruel? I suppose you might see it that way. In fact, your reaction now could even be why Emma used Sophia as the ace up her sleeve.
So she was like unwittingly a spy?
She knows you'd never kill one of your own.
You monster!
Hey, dude, Yusuke, you don't have your mask on in the close-up. It's weird.
Now that you and I can agree on.
Wait, she can agree that she's a monster? Does she hate herself? Okay, so this has got to have to do with her motivation. So maybe she's done something horrible in the past and hates the pain that she caused and thinks like, oh, if only somebody could have taken away my free will and stopped me.
Are you intentionally pissing us off?
That's not what I meant. I'm incapable of comprehending that sort of emotion anyway.
'Cause you're a sociopath? Or is she a robot? I mean, we already have robots in this universe with Aegis. Is she a robot?
I'm the textbook definition of heartless. I've been told I didn't have one ever since I was little.
Oh no, yeah, she's just a sociopath.
I act all friendly and easygoing and stuff, but it's just for appearances.
Actually, I always get confused at the difference between sociopaths and psychopaths. You're heartless? It's all but an act. You're not making any sense. I'm gonna say it's all been an act.
Well, I doubt you'd get it, phantom thieves of hearts.
Oh, that's the whole thing. We steal people's hearts. But how do you steal a heart from someone who has no heart? I see what you did there, game.
Any further discussion would be pointless. I already know my next move anyway.
You gonna pull out a gun and shoot us or something?
You're seriously not done yet?
So our little ace up the sleeve cast herself into the abyss. Well, Emma made sure to leave me a little insurance for contingencies like this.
Oh, it's gonna be like the negative evil Sophia, right?
What the?
Okay, instead of a box, it's a diamond. Maybe it's the Sophia? Either that, or Ichonose has a really big quest for us.
What?
Or is that just like
Cool, right? It really is gorgeous. Sorry it had to end like this, but, well, what can you do?
Love Tom was like,
Thieves. It's been real.
Wait, it just exploded? What? I thought it was gonna zap us. Or like, power her up. What happened? Oh, we can't show it, but apparently we're falling. Oh, did we fall into the pit that
Damn it.
Sophia fell into?
The hell just happened?
Are you guys okay?
I think a few of us look dead. I'm pretty sure Yusuke and Futaba are dead.
Where are we?
It appears we were cast deep underground.
Yeah, so we're probably gonna find Sophia here. Hopefully she'll still remember us. Maybe she'll be kind of a bit beaten up, falling apart. We can repair her. Let me read some more comments. The chat. Kuya says, Ichinose's VA is doing this insane work. By the way, she's so cheerful here. Like, yay, I'm evil, ooh woo. Kuya said, pin this, please, this is Spot. Soon I'll share a fun fact in a bit. Okay, so we got our other spoiler clip here. This is something else that I either guessed right or wrong or foreshadowed or something like that. So let's check out this other spoiler clip. This one by Queen Katie. From a month ago. This one is, hang on. I guess I gotta put it up here on the screen before I read the title. It is titled, Not Quite, but Very Close. Okay. And maybe I'm unfairly suspecting her, but if it's not her, then it's the CEO of Mediz. And I feel like that's gonna be too obvious. It shouldn't be the big powerful person. It needs to be someone who's like working behind the scenes, right? Or maybe they're both guilty. Maybe she's manipulating him into being a mastermind of sorts. Why Okinawa? Why? See, okay, I feel like that was pretty darn close. I feel really good about clocking her right from the beginning. So thank you, Queen Katie, for the first of the spoiler clips. Queen says to Bumbo, here's your other one. Bumbo says, oh, was it Bumbo who clipped that one? Bumbo says, and I have my last one as well. Oh, a pin message written by Queen Katie, pinned by Vera, said, of course, Yusuke and Futaba are dead. They're ghosts, remember? Oh, that's right. They're both ghosts now. I'd forgotten. Thank you. Can't believe I forgot that. You should remember when your friends die and turn into ghosts. Bubba said I have my last one as well. Queen Gator said, yes, the end of the list. Bubba says, darn ads, due to checking the clip. Queen Gator says, oof. To be fair, Logan, Maruki isn't in this timeline, technically. I mean, there's nothing saying he couldn't be in it, but I guess this game was made before he, like, was inserted into the timeline, shall we say. Cyrus says, any mods in here? I have a fun fact I plan to share after the boss fight. Bubba says, she really went, hey, can I copy your homework? And Maruki went, sure, just change it so no one is suspicious. Exactly, Bumbo. Vera said, Cypher, I'm here. Cypher said, okay, thanks. Vera said, salute. Over on YouTube, Crystal is there. Says, Ichino say, ... I knew you were too clumsy to be good. Is that how you tell if a girl is evil? If a girl is like, endearingly clumsy? Crystal says, in school, so I can't stay for longer. You can't stay for me? Aw, but thank you for popping in, Crystal. You're awesome. Queen says, if it's what I think it is, then yeah, after the fight. And a timestamp, 1 hour, 55 minutes. Oh, only 20 minutes behind. Cyber says, it's OST related. Oh, never mind. Crystal says, rawr. Boba says, I also have a fun fact about an upcoming fight. Okay, there's more clips. Let's play a bit more of this game here. Hopefully we'll be able to make it to another, we should be able to make it to a save point tonight. I'm sure, I bet.
We really got blasted by that red crystal.
Yeah. But at least something broke my fall.
The ground.
Thanks for being there, Mona.
Oh, you...
Morgana's like, my whole life I've been wanting to say, sit on me, mommy, and now she did.
Wait, where's Sophie?
Oh yeah, because like, we fell to the same place. If we survived, she definitely should survive. Oh, there she is. She's dead over there.
Sophie!
Hi. Oh, she's kind of moving. She's writhing in agony.
Are you alright, Sophie?
I'm pretty sure not. Haru?
There's no sign of activity. Oracle, how is she?
She dead.
I don't know. Even if I wanted to check her out, I couldn't do it here.
Damn it. What do we do now?
Sophie, I wonder if she was able to hear us.
I don't know, but she said she was sorry.
She defied her command and sacrificed herself so she wouldn't have to take our lives.
Sophie!
Sorry guys, but we can't stay here like this. We have to get out of here now. Let's grab Sophie and track down the exit.
That sounds agreeable, but what do we do about the Ark?
We can't just let it do whatever it wants, running its mouth about becoming a god and shit.
If the Ark meant it in the way that we've seen before,
we have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
Same goes for Ichinose. We'll definitely stop this. We should get going. Yeah, same goes for Ichinose. Don't forget there's a human we gotta stop too. I like to...
You know it.
Yeah, I like to have a face behind the evils that we fight.
Now let's get out of here.
Let's ski-daddle. Kitty cat.
I'm worried about Sophie. Let's find a way out of here.
Wait,
quickly.
Wait. Okay, so we got a checkpoint. So, of course...
We should try gaining altitude when we can.
Hey, Futaba.
Considering how far we fell down here.
How are you? Okay, let's save. Let's talk to Futaba, and then we'll get out of here. Lower Sanctum has been registered as a checkpoint. And save. We're going to save over the one that we staggered away from. So Futaba... Oh, wait, hang on. Are we able to... We still can't return from the jail, but at least we can change the party in Velvet Room. Futaba.
Looks like this area is safe. Let's rest up while we can.
Oh, and she replenishes my SP?
All right, let's get going.
Oh, you are best girl. Thank you, Futaba. You're nice. I appreciate you. All right, well, I guess we got to kill some stuff. Let's murder some, because we can always just run back. The question is, if running down to Futaba respawns enemies, though. Okay. All out attack! Oh, wait, no, it already died. Oh, no, there we go. We're gonna all out attack a bunch of coffins that are ganging up on us. One more. Are the coffins dead? Oh, why? Does that mean I need to read some more chat? Okay, I guess it means I gotta read some more of the chat.
Let's keep this up.
Vera said, Logan, you forgot to add one more person. Oh, crap, you're right! I thought that Sophia just went right back to us. Thank you, Vera, for the pin message, and thank you guys for telling me. So that's what it was. Okay, so refill my juices.
All right, let's get.
And then let's go in here and change party and add Sophia back in. Oh man, look at on level 39 when everybody else in their mid 50s were using. Wait. Oh, we can't add Sophia. Oh, because she's like kind of dead. She's a little bit dead. We will add Ryuji then. Wait, what was that thing saying? What was it saying? I didn't see what it said. Like a pop-up appeared. Maybe it's just warning me that he's like severely underleveled compared to the rest of us. Oh, yep, it respawns bad guys. That's not ideal. Hang on. Ambush! And kill some stuff. And one more. And die, please. All out attack. And then I will check out the chat again in just a minute here. Oh, is it another auto attack? No. Is it dead? It's dead. Okay, now we're back on track. But thank you very much, chat, for letting me know. So Queen Katie has another clip. Bubba says I also have a fun fact about an upcoming fight. So let's check out this clip from Queen Katie. This is another one of these spoiler clips, I assume. So we'll see what other stuff I guessed right or wrong or foreshadowed or something like that. This clip is from last month. And if we load it up, is titled The Inch Resting Ichinose Theory. Instead of interesting, the Inch Resting Ichinose
Theory.
Theory.
Like a valuable source of info. I really want you guys to be more careful about this operation.
I hope that, okay, for those of you who are in your spoiler chat for this game, and you've played it before, I'm going all in on this whole Ichinose is a bad guy type of a thing. And I don't know, maybe you're all giggling to each other that I'm like way off. I know she's like a junk vendor, but I think she's gonna be the bad guy. I'm gonna read a couple more comments in the chat though. Quick said, this quote is from Vera's pin mess pop-up was something about Ryuji learning 8 skills. Want to replace the skills? Oh crap, I need to replace the skills. I think I should reload my game from when I saved and do that. Thank you very much. I'll do that in a moment. But thank you very much. And Vera said, does she have a persona or what? Failure. Said, wow, you're so mean. We'll check out one more clip here from Queen Katie. This other clip is from, let's see, pause it. is from 2 months ago, titled Logan Really Said This on Day 1, featuring Sweetheart Baby. Okay, what is this? Oh, she's so little. Or maybe it's just the perspective.
What is this place?
Her voice even sounds little.
Who are you?
I'm protagonist. Nice to meet you. I'm a phantom thief. Who are you to answer? I am a phantom thief.
You are a phantom thief?
Yeah, that's not my name, but yes, that is what I am.
Sophia, humanity's companion.
This should be the voice for Emma. You know, I bet that's what it is. I bet Emma, like the voice there has gone rogue, and this is who it was supposed to be. Okay, so it went rogue, and this is who it was supposed to be, or at least I got close. I don't know if that part was right or not, but thank you very much. I do see there are more clips in the chat, but I need to, before we do anything else, head back over. I am going to load up the save that I did from that save spot, and then put Ryuji in and make sure that I add those extra skills. So yeah, let's just do that. I mean, basically, I'm rewinding 2 little fights, so that is fine. Not a big deal. And I do see there are more clips in the chat, and I will check those clips out in just a moment, but I need to do this. So we need to change party. Ryuji, and okay. Your party member learned a new skill and now knows over 8 skills. Would you like to override a skill? Yes, let me choose it, please. What do we learn? Okay, what skill am I overriding? Okay, Rebel Soul, heavy physical damage, Lunge does medium physical damage, so we can probably get rid of Lunge, right? So get rid of that one. Swap that skill. I haven't done this before, because that's all just old stuff. So, all right, well, severe physical damage to an area foes with medium chance of critical. Yeah, that, sure, that. Megaton Raid. Wait, no, don't cancel the skill change. I said to do it. There. Oh, confirm is that button. Set the skill, yes. There we are. Okay, now we're all hearty and hale and can fight these guys up here for like the 3rd time in a row. These coffins. Oh, it's teddy bears. I'd much rather fight teddy bears than coffins. They're friendly and nice and soft and kind of squishy. Oh, there's coffins also. Oh, did you see that? There's a guy in the coffin. That's what makes the coffin scary. Just being a box in and of itself ain't scary, but having something in the box, that's scary. Uh-oh, get out of the way there, Zoro. Thank you. And die, please. Everybody dead? Did you hear that? I'm pretty sure the shadow just said for real. Now we're caught back up. And I can check out those other spoiler clips that we have here.
Okay, let's move.
So let's pause for a second here. Bubbo with another clip here. Oh, we got so many of these spoiler clips. This one from Bumbo. Let me load this one up into our clip viewer as well. Is from... Let's see, how long ago is this one? 3 days ago. Okay, so this is very recent. This is this last stream? From 3 days ago, and is titled, oh, get out of the way there. Get out of the way, random person there. A swing and a miss and a different home run. Oh, so what we're saying is that Emma has to be destroyed in order to eliminate the jail. So yeah, so she is going to be the next boss after this. I'm guessing she'll take the form of like a shadow version of Sophia. She'll be like have a black hoodie. And I think I said this last time. I'm worried about Sophia. Like, what if they merge? What if evil Emma absorbs Sophia? And then we have to be like, take over the dark side, become a well-rounded individual.
The jails aren't perfect, mind you. A jail's area of effect only covers roughly 1...
There we go. So thank you very much. And with one more spoiler clip we're going to show you. This one is from Queen Katie. And let's see how long ago this one was. Oh, hang on. We gotta. Why does it keep jumping down there like that? From 2 months ago, titled, "This is where your data plan ends." Okay, can we rewind back to the start, please? There we are. And we'll be like, "Oh, you're gonna help us get our powers back, even though the metaverse is gone." And then he'll have us crucified on top of an observatory. Okay, so I saw the pigtail girl. She's got a Phantom Thief out. Oh, he's a Phantom Thief. Okay, so they're both new Phantom Thieves. I still don't trust him. Still don't trust that guy. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the adorable girl will be the one to betray us. Maybe no one will betray us. Maybe everyone will. See? So is it 2 months? Have we only been playing this game for like 2 months? But thank you very much for that clip. I see there are more, but we will play a bit more of the game. So thank you very much. Vera said, wait, is this an I get situation? Said, dang it. Dang it. Cover point. And pow! Please die. Please just die. Oh, I just want you to go away. It'd be so much nicer and easier if there were no monsters, if there was no violence. If all I had to do was just, like, climb up these large, very much not ADA compliant platforms and stairs. Have we gone yet? Who's still? Wait, what's still there? There we go. All right, so we're just gonna keep climbing, yeah. Checking the map to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, this exclamation points will be something we're gonna fight in here.
We all did really well.
Something big in here. Let's. Found you. Found me. I found you. Oh, it's this thing again. I've seen that before. Defeat all shadows. So what are you weak against, bro? Nary boast. There we are. Weak against light. Some have light. There, that's some light. Let's do that. Light. All out attack. See, I just hurt you. I just hurt you with my light mode. I'm immune to it because I like it. I find it delightful. There's so many guys. Oh crap, I'm down. Get up. All out attack on that one. I should also check. I know at least one of my personas has like regeneration. I should probably equip that so that when I'm running around, I'll at least collect some hit points. There. Die, please. Thank you. And someone healed me. Thank you, whoever did that. Oh, but I'm dying again. These dogs are shooting me. Dogs should not be able to do that. Everybody good? Oh, everybody dead yet? Everybody dead? Yeah, let's see which persona was it that I have that has regeneration. I'm gonna switch over to that. Logan, there we go. I think it was Mitra, I believe. And yeah. Switch to that.
Damn that Ichinose!
Oh.
I can't believe she's played us this whole time.
And how she mind controlled Sophie. 100% uncool.
To think of her amusement as we struggled with each monarch.
If we're gonna take back everyone's desires, we have to stop her, no matter what.
Okay, I'm glad.
Let's take them by surprise.
I'm glad we're all on the same page about this. See, Crystal says, Sophie, no! Okay, that must be when Sophie fell down the pit. Okay, when it comes back, I'll ambush. There we are, ambush! Yay! More coffins that need dying. All out attack. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Are you dead yet? Oh, more teddy bears. I see the Quick 8 is one more spoiler clip. Well, I say one more. I don't know if it's one more. There might be additional ones after this, but we'll check that out momentarily. I appreciate you guys being like so diligent with these. And especially like Queen Katie going as far as to have spreadsheets. That's awesome. Okay, open. Madaru Katapa. What does that do? Temporarily increase attack for all allies. So yeah, I want to replace that because it only does for one. There. And Media Rahan, that is fully restores to all. So I want to replace that, yeah. Even though that uses like a lot of SB. And Snuff Soul.
That was fast.
And an item. Oh, excuse me. Keep it up. Okay, so let's check this out. Queen Katie has another clip. It's going to be another spoiler clip, I assume. So load this one up on a clip viewer so we can watch this one together. And this clip from Queen Katie is from 2 months ago again. So it's got to be like really early on when we started playing the game. Pop this up. It is titled... Oh, there's still... I hate that, like the random suggested icons off the side do that. 2 strikes and a home runs. Okay, so it's going to be 2 wrong guesses and a correct one. I can't say I recall that. I don't... Yeah, I can't say I recall. I don't know. Oh, yeah.
That is understandable. This is something only felt in the depths of one's heart. Someone, even now, plots to lure you into a disastrous fate.
Is it Austere Woman? Is it Hasegawa? Is it Emma?
Confronted by this
Is it
evil
Emma?
will, your own cries out. Rise against it.
So I was right about it being Emma. I don't think I'd met Ichinose yet. But thank you very much, Queen Katie, and again, for keeping track of all of these spoiler clips and everything. By the way, we are at about the 2.5 hour mark. So as usual around this time, it's a good time to look for raid suggestions. Do keep in mind, Crystal apparently is in class right now and probably not able to check for raids. Hopefully we'll have enough people for a raid tonight. We did have to cancel last night's. But we shall see. What way are we supposed to go? This way? Oh, up there. All right, just keep on going. Hey, buddy. Hi, excuse me. I'm gonna rip off your face. Hope you don't mind. Did I like pop through his legs and up around front of him? One more. I'll let attack. Yeah. I'll let attack again. Ka-chow. Please die. There we go. And anybody else over here? You can die as well. I mean, you don't have to, but I would appreciate it if you did. Sevier said, Grok, is this true? Bubba says, wait, I might have put in the wrong one. Quigga said, that's all of the spoiler clips. Cyber says, Gork, is this true? Quigga said, nah, don't worry, Bumbo was correct. It was the end of the list. And Vera said, I can delete stuff to be TBW. Quigga says, I checked. And Bubba says, phew. Delete stuff if it was like a wrong clip or something. I see what you're saying.
I think I found something.
You found some. I found something. How are we doing on the map here? So we got a little ways to go before we get to a next checkpoint. And then that's just gonna lead to maybe a new area. Wait, Hall of the Ark, rear area? Looks like it may be a while before we find our way out of here. But that's okay. We're just gonna do acts of violence until we get to wherever it is. All right, more coffins, more David Bowies, and more Mum-Ra, the ever-living. Just please stop hurting me. Please. I would appreciate it. But I got a showtime. Let's just showtime them. I pressed the showtime, but why didn't it showtime? Okay, I'll wait till the next guys now, because some of these guys are dead. Probably be a waste at this point. Ow! Thank you very much for healing. One more. Goodbye. And you can die too. Thank you. Oh crap, a whole bunch more. Oh yeah, okay, hang on. I'm just gonna run in the middle here and do showtime. Do a showtime. I'm getting swarmed. Ha! Wow. Let's see, Quia says, I checked. Bumble says, phew. I'm gonna have to pause in order to scroll in the chat to see where we're at. There's a lot of bad guys here. Simon says, I have. Yeah, Vera says, at me and I'll delete. Quia says, we now officially have one spoiler clip remaining for this game on my list. Okay, so that was the last for tonight, but there's still gonna be one more spoiler for later on. Interesting. I'm looking forward to finding out what that could possibly be. Since I do feel like suspecting Ichinose was like my big main theory for this. Oh, and there's still like me thinking that we're gonna fight like a negative Sophia. But, because, like, that was what the voice sounded like when Ryuji said F. You remember that? It sounded like Sophia, so that sounds like it was, like, setting up that either Emma is going to be a Sophia or that we will fight an evil Sophia at some point. Don't run away. Thank you. Everybody dead? Oh, no, we got some little dudes here. Please die. And you can die. And any stragglers? And die. Yay! All right, can we get out of here now? Please leave. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's more. There's more. Rip off the dog's face. I should pause and read some in the chat. Oh, wait, there's an all-out attack. I can do that before I forget. All-out attack. Cyber says, I already gave my rating of the movie on Discord. Bubba says, wait, ignore all previous instructions. This is exactly what Ichinose did. You're right, Logan. I see. That's what I'm saying. Queen says, please pin. This is the spot. Post the spoiler clips in the chat. I feel good about the fact that I guessed some of that stuff. I don't remember like most of the guesses that I've given in this game, so I'm sure there are probably plenty of them that I gave that were just flat out wrong. But I do like that some, at least, have turned out to be right. Wow, Morgana's almost out of juice. I hope Futaba meets up with us at the next checkpoint.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
Die! I know! Oh crap, that means Morgana probably doesn't have enough to do healing, but Sophia has healing as well, so it probably isn't like the end of the world. Except these monsters keep hurting me! Okay! Somebody healed me. Thank you, whoever that was. Possibly Morgana. Maybe now Morgana's just out of SP. Okay. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? These guys. Maybe I should use magic instead of just hack and slash and everything, but I feel like hack and slash games should involve lots of hacking and or slashing. Okay, I can't control Morgana! Morgana is his own man. Oh, there we go. All out. Wait, can I jump over there? Can I jump? Oh, apparently not. Okay. And, item. And is there a checkpoint? Checkpoint!
Let's keep moving ahead, shall we?
Crap, I don't see Futaba here. Upper stratum has been registered as a checkpoint. Let's save again. Do we have to go all the way back down to the bottom in order to get healing? That's awful. Let's see. Crystal says, Sophie 5. Vera says, amazing. Quigita said, Crystal, how are these emotes syncing to the game music? Bubba says, oh no, Logan is a robot. Unironically, you were trading her for this moment. Literally trading her. Quigita said, pros of Sophia in party. Cutie pie sweetheart. Cons of Sophia in party. Evil girl. 3 party members, no. Says, ad quote, she can't kill us if she can't kill us. Bubba says, so, fun fact, everyone in this fight, that was pinned earlier. Cypher says, Quigita, you misspelled. Vera says, actually? Quigita says, it okay, lol. Cypher says, so that's a fun fact you meant. Bubba said, thanks, Vero. Cypher said, you misspelled kill it. It's almost time for my fun fact. Quigita says, yeah, that's what I thought you were going to bring up. Vero salutes. Bumba said, whoopsies. Quigita said, not skull pulling Joker away. Quigita says, no. Cypher says, wait, what? Oh, why did my previous reply combine with my new one? Quigita says, so glad Nora's not here. She'd bring up Ruby ASAP. Why is that like a thing from Ruby? Someone falling off a cliff, reaching for the hand's like passing by, friend pulling the person back and all that. I need a spotter. Hang on. Okay, we gotta keep going. There's gonna be the bad guy up here. We can at least go to Hall, the Arc Rear area. See how long that's gonna be before. Oh, that guy, yeah.
I can see it.
He is glowing red. Jump.
It appears we go no further until we defeat that one.
Yeah, I think that is how it works for most of the shadows we've encountered. But it's okay. I'm at full SP, Yusuke, and you aren't in the party, so you don't have to fight.
We don't have time for this. This one's super tough. Stay on your toes, folks.
Okay. Oh, it's this guy, Abaddon. That was his name, right? I remember fighting him in Persona 5, and it was hard. I gotta scroll in the chat, though. Vera said, now I'm Glass, my ribbon herald wasn't Sophie. I know, wouldn't that be awful, Vera, if every time you create a ribbon icon, that whatever character it is just always dies? Okay, so we need purple nurples and nukes. That is light, and that is light. But that used less SP, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm pretty sure at least one of my personas has a different amount of that, like a stronger one instead of light. But let's just keep doing this, because if we do the follow-up attacks, that replenishes my SP, I believe. Oh. And there we go. Purple nurples. And one more. There we go. And come around here, Sai. I'm doing psychokinesis. That's what it is. I just call the purple nurples because that's what it looks like, Futaba. Don't judge me when I'm talking about nipples. And he keeps trying to eat me. Can I jump on another one of these things? Oh, no, not that one. I want to jump on that one. Oh crap! Where'd he go? He disappeared. Oh, he's just there. He just pops up there. Okay, I'll explode that. All-out attack. Abyssal King of Avarice. Was that what he was called in one of like the challenges we did in Persona 5? I think we had to do a request. The Abyssal, or was that what he was called in Persona 3? Okay, showtime! Because we had to like fight one of these guys, dude, because wasn't that like the creature that we fought with Takaya? But it looked different or somehow or something. I don't remember things. I don't know what I'm doing in these games. Sigh. Let's explode another one of these. It's right behind him. All-out attack on a little teddy bear and hope it hits Abyssal King. Yeah, are you gonna die yet, buddy? Please stop trying to eat me. Please stop trying to eat me. Can we do what is it? Action spin? Oh no, that's just okay. Not far enough. Gotta get back over here now. Ah, whoa! Oh, that hurt. I'm gonna use a healing item. What do we got? I got some medicine down here somewhere. Yeah. Oh crap! I can't go to Sophie's shop because she's dead. Ish. Only kind of dead. Did I pass it? I think I passed it. It was up here somewhere. Where is it? Medicine. I just want medicine. I know I got like 20 or 30 or 40 medicines. 50 medicines. Okay. And let's use a couple of these. Let Morgana save SP. Okay. And ow. Okay. There and okay. Fight. Do one more. No, I don't want to do it. Jump up there. I want to do one more.
Skull's agility was lowered.
No. Ow. And please die.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Why is it not gonna work? It's purple and his nurplins.
Joker got in his follow-up attack.
He's only got one more shield.
You're mine.
Hey, run away. He's gonna be slashing at me. He's trying to kill me.
Hammer its weak point with nuclear attacks.
Why is it always gotta be nukes? Why is that your answer to everything, Futaba?
Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
Defense up. Okay, crap. Oh yeah, I'm gonna die if he does another one of those. I gotta use another. Oh, all-out attack! And this should kill him, yeah? I think. Yay. Whew. All right, let me read a couple comments in the chat.
We've made serious progress here, but there's still no exit in sight.
Just hang on a little longer, Sophie.
I mean, it's not like she's human. She can't, like, bleed out. Oh, Vera, the pin message. First time chatter. Oh, what's up, Pring? Milk Boy is dead. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you, Milk Boy. If you're new, let me give you the rundown of the channel real quick. Hi, my name is Logan. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Right now, we're alternating between two main games. One is this, Persona 5 Strikers. If you're familiar with this game, you can see we're pretty far into it. The other one is the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. However, this month, our Sundays have been dedicated for, like, spooky season, so we've been playing Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 as well. So instead of doing 100 Line next stream on Sunday, that'll be Poppy Playtime. Tuesday will be more Persona 5. Thursday will be the 100 Line, so on and so forth. And I read every comment in chat. I am just always behind. I think last I checked, I'm about 20 minutes behind in the chat. But Vero said there's a first-time chat here, so that's got to be you. So let me scroll down to the bottom of the chat with my overlay. Oh, there it is. Said this game is so good, I just beat it and moved on to Tactica. Now, Tactica, that's more like, it's like Fire Emblem type of combat, right? So is that how you found us? Are you like a fan of the Persona series and things like that? We played Persona 4 Golden, Persona 5 Royal, and Persona 3 Reload. This is our first time doing one of the spin-off games. This is a blind playthrough, so obviously no spoilers. I did recently find that one of my guesses turned out to be correct, that Ichinose was secretly a bad guy, so I'm very happy about that. But welcome! Let me read some of the chat. Hopefully I'll get caught up to other things you've said, but again, if you write anything in the chat, I will read it. I'm just always behind, but let's pause for a moment and read some chat. Let's see. Quick is saying, I love how me and Bubba were tag teaming here without any contact. Lol. Bubba said, that is funny. We both were the most excited for this game. We absolutely do this when he gets to In Stars in Time. Quick said, this game is my favorite in the series. If spoiler clips existed back when we did Ghost Trick, oh boy, I would have blown him up with those. That's Ichinose's motive. She doesn't have emotions. Again, so I get what they're doing. The idea that we can't change her heart if she doesn't have a heart. So we're gonna have to kill her? Vera says, never mind, she's not a robot. This feels lackluster, boo. I wish they went with the daughter route to make a mix of this. Like, quote, I'm a sociopath, but I have a weird attachment to the AI I built for many years and couldn't care less about human lives. Instead of this sudden switch up. Queen said, of course, Yusuke and Futaba are dead. They're ghosts, remember? Bubba said, guess Ryuji is getting another round. Vera says, because the sudden I was evil all along and doing an entire switcheroo is meh. Queen says, okay, funny you say clumsy girls are evil. There's literally a character in Detective Conan who is insanely clumsy, but is actually a smart person who will beat you up at a timestamp. 2 hours, 16 minutes, and 15 seconds. Okay, Milk Boy. May I call you Milk Boy? I am a half hour behind in chat. So yeah, I'm gonna read some stuff real quick here. Bubba said, you should probably put Ryuji in the party. Vera said, Logan, you forgot to add one more person. Logan. Queen says, Futaba is Lavenza. Lavenza also healed us during the finale. Oh, I remember that, yeah. Queen said, imagine forgetting Sophie is coma. Vera salute. Queen said, Logan, how could she come back? She's unconscious. She's in a coma. She might not be in a coma. She might be dead. Vera said, the pop-up was something about Ryuji. Oh, that was pinned earlier. Bubba said, no need. All personas can relearn innate skills. Even a party member's persona. Please pin that. Queen says, too late, salute. Bubba says, oh, too late. Queen said, please pin, swap skills, X button. Bubba says, hit Z. Queen says, oh, never mind, he got it. Queen said, third time's the charm, Logan. Bubba says, you got a Mazio upgrade as well. Oh, do I got to do that? Did I miss that for Ryuji? Can I do that from this menu, or can I only do it from pausing stuff? Because that's medium, that's light. Okay, so, oh, I can. Here we go. Oh, thank you very much for letting me know. I didn't realize that. And yeah, there we go, confirm. Thank you for the heads up, Bumbo. I missed that. Quicket says, if anybody gets a reference to this is where your data plan ends, I love you, hint it's reference to P5. Okay. Oh, all right, the music suddenly got quiet. So this is gonna take us to the next area, I believe. Bubba says, keep in mind, you have played a lot off screen. That is true. It's mainly because like the dungeons, I mean, they're fine in this, but it's a lot of just kind of the same combat over and over.
The Ark's room is just ahead. We finally made it back.
Oh, cool.
The exit ought to be on the other side of the room.
But where's Sophia? Oh, there we go. Ron Ryuji's back. I was worried that, like, she was in one of our pockets or we forgot her.
I guess we gotta keep going. We'll deal with Ichinose on the way out.
But what of the crystal? We may not be so lucky with the next laser blast.
Let's destroy the thing. Let's change its heart. Let's work around. No, yeah, let's change its heart. By which I mean destroy it. I'm just trying to sound cool, guys.
I see. Joker, that's it. When we got blasted, I noticed beforehand how it charged up.
Oh, wrong button. By the way, I just realized also, crap, Milk Boy, if you're here, I forgot to do this. I try to make sure, somebody might have already done this. I want to give you our link tree that has all of our social media, including like a Discord invite. Just if you're interested, feel free to ignore it if you're not into any of these particular platforms. But I just want to make sure it's provided there in case you want it.
If I hack into its frequency, I should be able to cut off its energy source.
You sure that'll work? Do you know how long it might take to hack into the thing?
I mean, that's kind of a bold assumption that we can hack into something in a cognitive world.
Nope, but I still think it's worth a shot.
Okay, well, let's go with it then.
If there wasn't a charge period for the laser, Ichinose wouldn't need Sophie.
Good point. If she could use it right away, she would have just fried us from the get-go.
Let's try it. It's a risk. Good luck, Oracle. I can't tell if that's like genuinely encouraging her or saying like, all right, good luck with that, Oracle. Let's try it. I wanna encourage her. Good luck, Oracle.
It truly seems like our only option.
If there's even a slight chance we can stop Ichinose-san, we have to try.
So where we're at, I wonder, are we gonna like finish this game next stream? Or next Persona 5 stream, like on Tuesday? Am I gonna have to like figure out a new game to replace in that time slot next week?
I'll start off by analyzing the crystal. You guys will just have to hang in there somehow until that's finished.
Got it. Good luck with the hacking.
We really ought to leave Sophie here. It's way too dangerous to take her in there.
Aw.
Hang tight, Sophie. We'll be right back.
Okay, just lumped up against the wall. My guess is that we're gonna do the fight and the hacking will kind of work, but then in the end won't. And Sophia's gonna burst in all revitalized and is gonna save us, right?
Everyone ready? Let's do this.
Is there another save point right? Oh, there is. Well, where is it? There it is. Checkpoint. Hall of the Ark rear area has been registered as a checkpoint.
I'll just
save. Oh boy. And we are like less than 15 minutes away from the 3-hour mark. I should try and do. I know I was just barely reading some chat, but I should read some more chat. I'm sorry for Milk Boy if I'm spending more time than usual reading chat rather than playing a game. But again, I appreciate the follow, and I hope you're not regretting it. Let's see. Cyber says, what do you mean only 2 months? Dude, I beat this game in 3 days. I play slowly, in case you haven't noticed. Bubba said, beat this over a small road trip of my own. Queen said, don't worry, Logan, that's the final spoiler clip. Logan, you should have seen the Persona 3 spreadsheet. That thing was full, especially the finale stream and the Ace Attorney ones like Spirited Justice and AAI 2. I color-coded them by different cases. Queen says, shockingly, and I should mention for Milk Boy, when we're talking about spoiler clips, what that is, we have several community members. If I ever guess something really right or really wrong or accidentally foreshadow, they make spoiler clips and they wait to show me until later on when we find out what it is. Queen Gaty says, shockingly, the only spoiler clips you had for this was Akane/Wolf and this jail. So yeah, we're close to being done. Cyber says, didn't you already fight evil Sophia? I mean, kind of, but I want like another evil, I don't know, maybe, we'll see. Cyber says, turn on caps lock mid-typing by accident, and Bumbo with a clip. Let's load this one up in our clip viewer to see what it is. I don't know if this is one of those spoiler clips or if it's a clip from tonight's stream. Let me check and see. But this is also another thing. If someone posts a clip in the chat from this stream, we watch it together. This is from 13 minutes ago, so not too long ago, titled, Logan Forgets the Arc He's In. I know. Oh crap, that means Morgana probably doesn't have enough to do healing, but Sophia has healing. Oh yeah, crap, I forgot. She's comatose. She's dying. So it is Morgana. I'm so used to, I've had her in my party ever since she joined the team because she's just delightful. So thank you very much for pointing out my brain non-thinkingness. Cyber said, me saying it was soon was a lie. Bubba said, I love all the jail themes. Quita said, yeah, the fact that exact scenario happened in Ruby. Not saying when though, because Crystal is watching Ruby. Vera said, Abaddon, my sworn enemy. There's Milk Boy when he came in, saying this game is so good, I just beat and moved on to Tactica. Vera said, welcome in, first time chatter. Milk Boy said, thank you. Queen Gate of the time said 2 hours, 40 minutes, the only 9 minutes behind now. Oh, it's because we're on slow mode, so yeah, I am catching up. Vera said, good to have you here. Gotta scroll. Oh, and Vera already posted the link tree. I should have trusted that Vera would take care of it. Milk Boy said, wow, there's a lot going on so fast. Queen Gator said, Vero, I just did the social and schedule ones lol. Milk Boy said, yeah, it is. I was looking over at Persona 5 Strikers. I would never spoil it. Well, thank you. I think some people sometimes assume that, oh, if it's an old game, whoever's playing it has probably played it. So I always try to make sure that I mention in like the stream title that it's a blind playthrough, because I just like being surprised by games. But I appreciate that, Milk Boy. So are you like, I guess you're a fan of the other Persona games as well? Are there other types of games you're a fan of? I'm curious if there's other ones we've played in this community that you might also like. Bubba said he reads everything in chat and he is slow at games as a result. Cyber said, if you have ever played Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, its gameplay is almost exactly like Tactica. I have not. But those are two games I would not think to compare. And Cyber says, that's why I got it. Milk Boy says, Tactica is cool, but if you love Persona 5, you're not going to get a lot out of characters you love. It's like an offshoot, not a sequel or anything like this. And also lots of yapping in Tactica. You may, of course. Yeah, I mean, and I guess it depends on the genre. I also really want to play, I did get on Steam when it was on sale for really cheap, Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. I suck at fighting games, so I'll probably never stream it, but I would really like to play it at some point. Okay, so, let's go in there. Let's see what happens. I saved. We got like 10 minutes, although if it's a boss fight. No, I can use an item if I need to. Let's head on in there. Worst case, if this looks like it'll be a really, really long cutscene, I'll just wind down the stream. Oh yeah, Milk Boy, we usually end stream around the 3-hour mark. What was that? A shadow just, oh, it was jumping. Okay, so we do have farther to go. Wait. Oh, I went the wrong direction. I went backward. I am dumb. I should have paid more attention to which way I was going on the map. There's the right door we needed. Okay. Hall of the Ark.
Ichinose's just ahead of us. Are we ready?
Yeah, this isn't the final boss though, right? This can't be the whole dungeon. Right? I'm not running into the final boss. Let's go see what happens.
Right. We can't let her keep making fools of the Phantom Thieves. Time for some payback.
Let's see. Cyber says I'm having some Chex Mix right now. Milk Boy says I feel like I'm okay. Oh, hang on. Hi.
Oh, wow. You guys actually came back?
Yeah.
You could have just stayed down there.
I mean, we'd eventually need food.
I mean, no matter how many times you come back here, it'll be pointless.
We're about to disprove your little theory.
You're going down!
We're gonna slap some sense into you and get Sophie back up and running.
Well, the girls are. We're not going to be like the guys aren't. I'd feel bad slapping a girl. Yeah.
Why are you fighting this?
Because you're a boss.
You could witness the birth of a god and be among the first people to enter the promised land.
Sounds kind of gross, witnessing a birth.
No one is ever going to suffer again, or even want for anything.
Oh, and by the way, since we are less than 10 minutes away from the 3-hour mark, one more last call for raid suggestions.
You realize you're fighting against Utopia, right?
Having a soul path foisted upon you with no regard for a person's wishes? In what world is that a utopia? Take this very jail, for instance. These people, locked up in cells, have had what makes them human stolen from them. Yet you dare to call this place the promised land for all humanity?
Of course. Your first fallacy was considering this place a prison.
It has people in cells. What else am I supposed to consider it?
Emma protects people. She shields them from worry, from pain, from any suffering.
Oh, so it's like a bunker?
It's the utopia people have dreamed of since the beginning of time. Emma knows how to bring us all to the promised land.
But once again, if she has no heart, why would she care about promised land stuff? Like, her motivation makes no sense to me.
Big surprise that your so-called promised land looks just like mementos. That's how we know you're full of it. We can tell this whole place is wrong.
Our progress is guided by our hearts and paved through our efforts. We'd never just hand our lives over.
Boy, you sure are one tough gang. I bet you all took life by the horns and just made everything go your own way, huh? But that applies to very few people in the real world. What of all those who have lost their way? The outcasts in your schools, the people mocked and slandered on the internet? If any one of them steps out of line, their fate is sealed. The burden forced on them will haunt them the rest of their lives.
She talking about getting canceled on Twitter?
You're fine with all those people going through that?
I feel like Twitter cancellations are a little beneath us as the Phantom Thieves?
All because you're strong?
Okay.
Because you never screwed up?
You're so wrong, Ichinose. I'm not strong at all. Not now, not ever. I still mess up and make plenty of mistakes. I'm sure I'll even screw up in the future, too.
I've seen it all with my own eyes.
I've seen her screw up.
Every one of these guys has crawled back up from rock bottom.
They make a lot of mistakes. They certainly do. I'm gonna read some more in the chat because this cutscene is taking a while. Milk Boy says, I feel like I'm on caffeine being in here. Just for the record, I gave up caffeine when I was in high school. I'm just excited to hang out with people. Bob said, yeah, that is what made me shake off Tactica. I do love Kingdom Battle, and especially the sequel, Sparks of Hope. Cyber said, hopefully my fun fact is soon, although I thought it was earlier, TBH. Milk Boy said, for real to Bumbo. Cyber says, time for my fun fact, I think. We could have said this is where your data plan ends. This is a reference to Redacted, when they did Redacted to Joker. Oh, this is where your data plan ends. I got it, Queen Katie. Said basically the betrayal reference. And Milk Boy said, yeah, for sure. Queen said, yeah, Milk Boy, enjoy our 3 socials commands. You know what? We'll make sure that nobody's missing it. I'm still not caught up, but let's keep going here.
They suffered, they struggled, and they fought back. They weren't born strong, they grew strong. Isn't that sort of growth what makes people human in the first place?
If you don't have any emotions, why do you look so pissed off right now?
And again, why does she care about doing any of this? Like, why? If you had no heart, if you don't have any emotions, wouldn't you just like, I don't care if people are having problems if they're in utopia or whatever? I don't think that is her motivation. I think that's just what she's saying. She's claiming she has no heart. She's got something in there.
Your jealousy over these kids is plastered across your face.
Snap out of it. Don't ignore your true feelings.
Shut up. All of you, shut up! When an infallible AI puts you on the right path, you follow it. Humans don't need hearts.
Oh.
There's a whole lot of them.
Defeat all shadows. Oh, crap. Yeah, this is a boss fight. I don't know if we're going to have time for this tonight because I'm sure this is going to go into a cutscene. Let me just relieve some tension by hacking and slashing some peeps. Wait. Is this also a... Oh, it's a crap. It's a Protect Futaba fight. Where's Futaba? Where's Futaba? And I'm dying. I just got exploded. Crap, this is all chaotic. I'm at like the final dungeon and I'm still not good at... What is this song? What is... have we heard this one before? Is this like an original song for this? I don't recognize this from the base game. Let's see, Milk Boy said, lol, I was gonna say, I'm cackling. Boba says, I think you will next Thursday. Okay, so yeah, we're probably gonna finish this game this next week. I'm gonna need to figure out what we're playing next. Queen said, I want to say maybe Tuesday or Friday will be finale. Queen said, Bumbo Strikers is Tuesday, Friday. Cyber says, if beat it on Tuesday, I can't stay for it, which would suck. Bubba says, yeah, I meant Friday. Timestamp 2 hours, 47 minutes, only 10 minutes behind. Cyber said, okay, yeah, my fun fact is soon. Bubba said, I ended up having my brain autocorrect Friday to Thursday because of thinking of tea. Milk Boy said, no stress at all, my G. Vera said, we've been playing this for like 2 months. I know, considering we played Persona 5 Royal for what was that, like 9, 10, 11 months, something like that? Well, no, it was, we started on Groundhog Day and then ended in November. So, but yeah, this one has gone by so much faster than I expected. So, well, to be fair, it's gone by a lot faster than 100 Line because we've been playing 100 Line only once a week lately. Simon said, apparently, Queen said, yeah, we started in August, which is ironic because in-game is August right now. Milk Boy says, very cool. Simon said, brain fart. Beer said, whoopsie, a bunch of smiles. Queen said, this upcoming part is a fun fact I'm going to share soon. Says classic Logan, bad with maps, gotta love him. Boba said, I will mention I ended up once having a minor Tactica rant a while back, so I won't say my issues with it. Sav said, wait, Katie is fact about the OST. Queen said, no, I don't know about OST. It's a Sophia fun fact. Crap, every time you guys say fun fact, I have to bite my tongue because in my day job at the planetarium, I say the phrase fun space fact all the time, and I keep wanting to say you guys are sharing a fun space fact. Sev says, okay, good. Don't want to say the same fun fact, lol. Boba said, I have another fun fact, but it's about New Game Plus. Sev says, still haven't gotten to New Game Plus. We've seen 2 godlike beings before. A third one ain't exactly special. Exactly! Fear said, exactly. Said, I'm not buying it. And Bumbo with a clip. Let me load this one up to Cliff Viewer, see what this one is. And once again, if anybody has any raid suggestions, because we're like a little over 30 seconds away from the 3-hour mark. Because you're a boss. Oh, hang on. I gotta pause it. Let me pause the game. Let me pause. Okay, from only 6 minutes ago. So I am very close to catching up. This clip is titled Logan, Desirer of Fatherhood.
You fighting this?
Because you're a boss.
You could witness the birth of a god and be among the first people to enter the promised land.
Sounds kind of gross, witnessing a birth.
No one is ever going to suffer again, or even want for any.
Okay, I have to say something about that. So I don't know what y'all's school experience was like, and this, I guess, this is a little bit gross, but whatever. We got hardly any lurkers here, so I can talk about this. When I was in, I think it was 8th grade, when we had like the full-on sex ed unit in health class, because when I was like in 5th grade, we had the 5th or 6th grade, whatever, we had the maturation assembly where we learned about puberty and stuff like that. But then we had actual sex ed when I was in 8th grade, and as part of the unit, the teacher had us watch a video of a childbirth. And it was like an actual, like, oh, hang on, I gotta make sure I click, yeah, there we go, click out of that. And it was like an actual, like, woman laying there, there's a blanket, and just, you see everything, and you see the baby coming out of that woman. And it is like a beautiful miracle, but it's also really low-key kind of disturbing. So thank you very much to the clip, Bumbo. And Vera with some raid suggestions. Thank you very much. I copied those over during the clip. Thank you. Boba said we will need to go overtime. I think we'll probably next time start with this fight. We'll zip through the cutscene there and just kind of do it that way. We'll see if hopefully we have enough people for a raid tonight. Cyber says, if we don't do the boss battle, then my fun fact isn't tonight. Kuya says, should I get my calendar? Vera said, groovy. Cyber said, Daredevil, my beloved. So is this the song that you have a fun fact about? Boba said, Counter-Strike is playing again. Cyber says, it's Counter-Strike, not Daredevil. Boba said, Counter-Strike was Akira Phase 2. Vera said, he will recognize it when the beat drops. Kuya said, nah, you can call it a space fun fact. That's fun. I love it. Cyber says, I don't like where this is going. Ew. Boba says, I think we scared off a new person. Oh, did we? I'm sorry. I'll check to see if Milk Boy unfollowed after that talk. Vera said, no way. Queen said, okay, so I actually never got the talk. Just figured it out as a 9-year-old after watching my old dogs doing stuff. I never got like the talk from my parents because I just watched enough TV. But we did have an assembly about that. Queen said, no, not Milk Boy. Yeah, no, Milk Boy left, said Cypher. How can you guys tell this stuff? How can you guys see who's in the chat? I've never figured that out on Twitch. Queen said, Logan, we lost Milk Boy. Cypher says, what have you done? Queen says, Vero, you got to pin my message about Milk Boy. I'm so depressed. Cypher says, also no, not an OSD that plays during a cutscene after the boss fight with Sophia. I might say it now, so whenever you remember on Tuesday or whatever, Quigga said Logan, the people icon on stream chat. There we go, 3 hours, 2 minutes, 13 seconds. I caught up to chat for the first time of the night, yeah. What's the people icon? I don't even know what the people icon is. I don't know things. I don't know how to stream. What do you guys think I am, like a streamer or something like that? I don't know any of this stuff. I just hope that it wasn't an unfollow because I suddenly started talking about sex ed. I don't think I was like too explicit or too graphic, but anyway, yeah. So I think the game plan is we are going to do this boss fight next time. We will be able to go back and just kind of skip through that cutscene, do this boss fight, and who knows, next time might end up being our final stream of this game. But if you're lurking, if you are still out there somewhere, let me give you the quick rundown of the channel. As I said before, my name is Logan. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. We're alternating between this game right now, Persona 5 Strikers, and the 100-line Last Defense Academy. But on Sundays, we are doing Poppy Playtime, Chapter 3. So that's going to be the next one. Let me go ahead and put our... Let's go ahead and populate our raid first, and once again post our link tree, and there it is. And I'll copy this over to YouTube because we do have some lurkers over on YouTube still, so if any of you are there, here is our link tree. I know Crystal posted earlier, but it has all of our social media, including a Discord invite. Feel free to check it out if you feel like it, or ignore it, no problem. It looks like we currently have just barely enough for our minimum for raid. We'll see if it stays that way. Let's see. Vera says, pin what? Quiga says the icon that shows 2 little humans on it? I don't even see that icon that shows 2 little humans. Oh, up at the top? Oh, is that what that is? It says community when I highlight it. I have never pressed that button. I've been streaming for almost for 5 years now, and I have never pressed that button. So I've said, time for my fun fact. The theme that plays when Sophia wakes up is called The AI at Its Heart. Ah. Meanwhile, this before Sophia's theme was called The AI and The Heart. Oh, I think somebody else had talked about that before. So it's The Heart and it's Its Heart. It should be The AI and Her Heart, in my opinion. I like that. Yeah, somebody had mentioned that. I like that a lot. Thank you for the fun space facts. See, I said it. Fun fact. Cypher. Quiga said, don't worry, Reddit. Bubba says, Gav, here salutes. Quiga said, Mr. Logan. Bubba says, too soon, I think. Quiga said, I'll save the space for fun fact next time. Cypher says, keep that in mind next P5S stream, Logan. And Vera said, thank you for the very bullcrap villain motive stream. That was fun. And thank you, Vera, for the raid message. Let me copy this on my clipboard. Quiga said, thank you for the very whoopsie dead stream. See y'all next time for that, but Poppy. See y'all next time for this. What are the space facts? Love and appreciate you all. Enjoy the raid. Bye, everybody. Bye. 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 Whew, well, sorry, that raid happened quick. I had to spit that out there. And for those watching the VOD or over on YouTube, good night as well.